All right, guys. Episode 99. Cheers.
99.
Appreciate it. Cheers.
Happy 99.
Yeah, appreciate you guys.
Cheers.
Seriously, man. Let's get it going.
10,000.
What was it?
I probably spent on her probably about like 80,000. And the last chick that I was officially dating, we almost got a dog after like 2 days of knowing each other.
Somebody that's asking you to define something immediately has ulterior motives.
You are now listening to the Men Don't Know podcast.
Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I am the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a man, a married guy, single guy, and a guy in a relationship, and we ask a bunch of women a bunch of questions that men want answer to over wine and cocktails. Oh man, finally, guys' night in. My guys. Man, first of all, thank you. 99 episodes in, guys' night in. Man, it's great. Coy, thank you always for being here.
No worries.
From the start. Man, damn, my guy, appreciate
99.
you. 99,
Just blinked.
yeah, I know, for real.
As long as you have drinks, I'm here.
Yeah, right. Because you always here for the free drinks anyway. My guy Jesse, man, we got a lot to talk about. I know you here, but not a first time, but it has been a long time. Shoot, my boy Brad, man, thank you. Yeah, it's about to get dangerous with you. I can already feel it. Man, KP, the man with the slogan. It's never yours, it's just your turn.
That's right.
Yeah.
In the flesh today.
Man. And first time, but not long time, because it's the first time, because we called you up the first time, but now it's the first time here. My boy John, man. Brother, first time here.
Let's go, bro.
Yeah, I know, man.
I'm stoked.
You've been on a couple episodes, but man, glad to finally have you here in the studio, hanging out with the boys.
I feel like I'm in the big leagues.
Chill.
Now, man.
They sound a lot more clear when they're sitting here. Right?
Hey, bro, quarantine season, we come to an end. I can't thank everybody for listening, whether it's on Google Play, Spotify, iHeartRadio, YouTube, or if you're downloading the app, Men Don't Know Podcast. I can't thank y'all enough, seriously. Merch is going out and hitting the streets heavy. Everybody that has been asking for it, you are getting it. Trust me, I am going down the list. We will get to it. Coy, you ready for the episode of the day, 99?
Yeah.
All right, my guy. Let me ask you, and I'm going to start off with you because you can attain to this, because I feel like right now we got guys in relationships at the table, guys, single guys in relationships, guys that only date single moms, guys that, guys that only want to be the side dudes too. So, I mean, we all here. Who's more savage, men or women?
Ooh.
Yeah.
You always bring this up.
Yeah.
In this era, it seems like it's the girls more, right?
I would. Hey.
To the average person, eye test only, it's the guys. Guys are dogs. They go out.
Yeah. Facts.
They bang girls.
Yep.
Whatever.
Yep.
No questions asked. But then once you get deep diving, and you can see all the guests that we had.
Yeah.
The girls are pretty bad too.
Yeah, wilding out in Dubai, you know what I'm saying? Do anything for the flight.
That's right. Guys don't get that. I've never been invited to a flight.
Yeah, I've never been flown out anywhere.
Maybe I'm not doing my thing, but everybody knows a girl that's been flown out.
Yeah. Hey, I'll test to it, and I'll tell you straight up, I've flown a girl out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Coy, put that down, man.
I always got fly girl out money, like on the side.
Yeah. I mean,
bank account.
Bring closer to you, Brad. Bring that. Yeah, perfect. Appreciate it.
So, Chris, you had to get your Dan Bilzerian on, or what?
No, bro. No, it was situational, and we gonna definitely leave it at that. Okay, Jesse, new man. I call you new man because of the fact that first time you were on here, you were looking for love, and now you are in a relationship.
Yeah.
Like
Same girl.
right here, Jesse. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we've been together 7 months now.
Damn.
All right,
bro. Let me ask you this: what's the biggest change? I mean, being a guy sitting at the table that was single versus now a guy in a relationship. What is the biggest change for you?
Having to take somebody else into consideration. I mean, it's
bruh.
you know, it's not one of those things anymore where I don't got to worry about like when I get off of work, I got nothing going on. I just go home, kick back a couple beers, and hang out. Like I got somebody that wants my time, somebody that I got to spend time with and see, and work on a relationship with.
Yeah.
So it's a little different.
Okay, let me ask you this then: who's more savage right now in this day and age, men or women?
Women, without question.
Why?
Because they have the power.
KP, go ahead.
I agree.
Why?
I 100% agree.
It's just the power.
Power.
Damn.
Got it.
Damn. I mean,
they caught on to the game.
Okay, Brad.
Oh man,
Let me. No. I'm not even asking you. We're going to assume with KP and what Jesse said that women have the power. They are the more savage. Tell me a savage experience you've seen a woman do, whether it's on TV or not. Go ahead and recollect on that. Wow, KP, why are you looking around like I got a story?
If you got a story, you can go for it.
No, that's you.
Okay. Damn, this guy's tap dancing in the pocket.
I mean, I remember us being outside on a stakeout a couple of times. You know what I mean? I don't want to get too deep into that one, but
absolutely not. Yeah.
Women,
I forgot you were with me on that.
Yeah, women kind of go super far with it sometimes.
Yeah.
They don't put the law aspect into their mind when they do the
law. Yeah,
right.
Hey, bro. Short story, but not short at all. Me and him were on a stakeout. Like we got a call. Like you remember that? You remember that meme where you see Michael Jackson peek his head out the window and it's like, "Hey, get in the car, dummy. We're gonna go." Hee. Yeah, it was pretty much that. Pulled up, was like, "Hey, get in the car. I need you." Hee. And me and him like dummies, hopped in the car, and we went and we sat in front of a dude's house, and because she was staking out, waiting for him to pull up with another girl.
Wow!
But she had a partner with her, a very sharp partner with her.
Yeah, she had a sharp partner with her on her.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Luckily, we was there.
Yeah, Man of Steel, but not Superman. But, and it turns out we got there, and there was another chick staking out the house too.
No! Oh my god!
Wait, and then you see him pull up with another chick in the car, and it was 3 girls outside, and me and him were looking at each other like, "Hey, bro, I'm not getting out."
So it just looked like a Mexican standoff outside.
It's just turn around.
Yeah. I was like, man, I'm not even a part of this.
The homie still alive?
Yeah. Finagle him. So finagle that one.
He might have been the most savage in that whole situation, though.
He had 3 girls at his house at one time.
Yeah, to change his identity or something.
He just looked out, closed the blinds.
No, he pulled up. So the other girl blocked his car in, so he couldn't leave or dip back out.
Oh wow.
And then the other girl came out and stood in front of him, so he couldn't get to the door. And then the girl that he brought back to the crib with him, he was like, "Yeah, I'm about to code X. I'm not a part of this. I don't know anything that's going on."
She got a real schooling real quick.
Hopped in the whip and bounced. It
wasn't worth her time.
I mean, I don't know.
Entertainment wise,
it wasn't my time. At the end of the day, it was my time. But
all right, you know what? All right, let's get into the shit. So let's 99 episodes. Let's call my sister first. Where is she? Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can bring her in.
Hey.
Wow, hey, you hear the laugh now. Like, I know a lot of guys haven't been on it, but so y'all hear the laugh, so she was like, "Okay, we are with the shits today." Okay, Nina, got the boys here with me. I got John, KP, Brad, Jesse, Daniel, and I got my boy Coy with me. 99 episodes in.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you. So we got a question for you. Who is more savage, men or women?
Women.
Talk to him.
Women for sure.
Why?
Because we can be very evil and vindictive. especially when we get hurt.
Especially when we get hurt.
Hmm.
You see, does that flip a switch? Like you know that I just flipped a switch.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why?
I mean, our feelings are hurt, so it's like we have to somehow, get revenge and make ourselves feel better. I mean, at the end of the day, we don't really feel better after we've done what we've done, but we do
In the
it.
moment, it feels good though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
But then y'all
Most
double
definitely.
back. Y'all double back like y'all pulling a U-turn. Like you forgot something at the house. Why do y'all do that?
Because we can.
Shit.
Yep.
Exactly.
They snap out of it.
Yeah.
There's that power again.
Yeah, we do it because we
We
can.
can. Isn't that
Yeah.
bullshit? Like, no offense, bro. Like,
Yep.
But it's
No,
true.
there's
And
no
all-
legitimate reason. We just can, so we do it.
And
Yeah,
all
they
we-
can get
and all
away
we
with
say-
it.
Yep. And
I
all
was
we
actually
say
going to
is
say
keep
that
tripping.
earlier.
Go ahead, go
Because
ahead.
they can. Just because they can.
Yep.
Yeah.
What I'll say about women is women will find your weakness and they'll just stab it.
Oh yeah.
they'll exploit you.
Yeah. Like a guy could hurt a woman like multiple times, but a woman could hurt a guy one time and it's over.
Yep.
And he's done.
Exploit the hell out of that.
Yeah.
What do they call it in basketball? Mouse in the house.
Barbecue chicken.
Or we can also save it for when,
Oh, yeah.
as we
Rainy
call
day.
it, a special occasion. Yep.
Oh my
Rainy.
gosh.
Okay, so let me ask you
Special
this:
occasion?
how long do y'all hold on to shit like that? Like for real?
Forever.
You know what? I think it depends. It depends on what the situation is. It depends if we, get past whatever it is that we needed to get past. And mainly not, we work through it. We have a common agreement and it doesn't occur again.
So
If it occurs again, then clearly it's a habit. And now we have to take that out of our pocket. Use that kryptonite.
Damn, bro, she called it kryptonite. First of all,
They always got it.
okay. Let me ask you
Yeah.
this: are you holding on to some shit just in case? Are you,
No, that's a lot of work. Too much energy wasted.
Do you think though women in general hold on to some shit just in case they double back, get with the guy again, and it's like, hey, well, you remember 6 months ago, and at such and such, you was doing this. Like, do y'all ever do that?
Yes, we do, but I also think men do it too. So it's both. Both genders are, can have done it.
I think men do it for a different reason though.
Okay, why?
Like we'll whip out something like that
Are
for.
hurt.
No, not when our feelings hurt, but when we just got nothing else to say.
Hey, bro, I ain't mad at that.
When you're just all out of excuses.
Hey, Corey, make John another drink.
You talking about the Hail Mary?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hail Mary?
Yep.
Yeah, hey, bro.
It's that Hail Mary punch when you think you're gonna win that fight.
Hey,
You
fourth
drop
and
that
30, I'm
card.
throwing it.
Hey, Brett Favre and the Vikings.
Oh my god.
God do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna let you go. I appreciate you. I just called to ask that question. Thank you again. I'm gonna see you tomorrow, though.
Yes, you are.
All right, perfect. All right, text you later.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye. All right, get John another drink because he's new here and he don't know how this
finished
works.
that?
Yeah, hey, your boy. Yeah.
I was heavy-handed
Yeah,
on that.
bro. Hey, don't worry. We got plenty couches for you, so don't even worry about that.
Bartender, I appreciate it.
Daniel, would you ever take a condom from a girl? Hey, bro, I'm just asking. Just want to know.
Never.
And Jesse,
Yeah.
you would take a condom from a girl? Oh, this guy's a lunatic. You take a condom from a girl, KB?
Not
If
from
I-
your girl,
If I
but
know her.
No.
if you know her.
No. You pull up on the late night. She's like, "Oh no, I got one."
Nah.
So I have. I don't want to. I won't.
Tell
but
us.
I have. So if you have to and you ain't got one, then it's like
How'd you feel the next morning? Nervous?
not really. It was just like I would have been more nervous if I didn't take it. I guess. So it was like
It seems a
this-
little sus. to be
Nicholas,
Yeah.
you wasn't Nicolas Cage.
Nah, I mean, if
defusing
I,
a
the
bomb,
thing is, like, if I had mine on me, I would have been cool. So it's really, it was my fault at the time. So I'm like, well,
hey, you would damn. John?
Man, that's
Bruh.
that's a sticky situation right there,
Right,
man.
that's-
Like,
Well, yeah,
I'm,
but
I'm
what's the
asking, I'm
alternative,
asking
though?
myself questions in my own head in that moment. Like, man, is this something I want to do? Like, am I willing to risk it all? Like,
But I mean,
cool
how-
that she brought a condom, but like the fact that you got one on deck, you know what I mean?
Oh, in my defense, she didn't have it on deck. It was at her place, so that's why.
That's still on deck,
That's
though.
still on deck.
Why do you have this?
So in case I was coming over, I guess.
But then, what if she hands it to you and it's not adequate? You know, like,
Yeah,
You
well,
look at it, you was
it's
like,
like,
I mean,
Expired 2002.
like if it ain't a gold wrapper, it's a wrap. Like, sorry.
nah, bruh.
Don't hand me a
mean,
lifestyle.
no, and funny thing, it did break actually.
Oh,
And that was the end of that. That was the end of that.
see, and then you had your boy in panic mode.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
hey, take this. Drink this. Okay, so check it out. I actually pulled this question online, and one of my guys said, back in my single days, I've taken one, and the next few weeks was the most nerve-wracking thing in my life. Never did it again after that. Hey, bro, I'm...
All of a sudden,
Man.
that 10 minutes of pleasure wasn't as.
Hey, honestly, sometimes it takes certain experiences to scare the shit out of you so that you never do that again. Like a lot, like me especially, I learned by doing. Like I like to learn the hard way for some reason, and I've never had that situation happen.
Right.
Fortunately, but there's certain times
The hardest way is I'm pregnant.
Exactly.
Hey, relax.
Exactly.
See, I guess for me, I was lucky. Like, I'm the youngest of two. My brother is 15 years older than me, and he made all the mistakes in that situation. So my mom was like,
Oh, so you got a front row seat for all
"Yeah."
that.
My
Then.
mom was like, "I have a nephew who's 2 years younger than me."
Right.
So,
Jeez.
so my mom was like, "Don't take me."
See, I'm on the opposite end of that. I did all the hard learning from my two younger brothers. So,
Same.
but then they never learned.
She was
from
like,
me,
don't you don't ever take a condom from a woman. Period. I don't care how much you trust.
That's
me.
a good. That's
bro.
not a bad rule of thumb,
Hey,
bro.
for me, and this is my rule of thumb. If I can have it now, I can have it later.
Yeah, I like that.
When you have
That's a
your own
good point.
content.
That's a good point.
When you have your own content.
Yeah, 100%. Hey,
and
bro,
then if you still don't have it
bro.
after that, it probably wasn't worth having to
I
begin
don't
with
know.
anyway.
I wasn't supposed to have it in the first place.
Who doesn't have 15 minutes to get to the gas station? Let's be real.
bro.
I mean, we ain't gonna be out there like what's that booty call? We ain't gonna be out
But
there.
damn, sometimes it's hard to stop though.
Oh man,
Wow.
Pull out game elite, baby.
Wow. We are not playing that game. No.
he's like, I'm drunk right now. 15 minutes from now, I might not be drunk. I might be like, nah, I'm not gonna
You can pick up something at the gas station to keep your lid on the way back.
Yeah. They're conveniently at the register waiting for you. You got that look in your eye, player. You might want to take some of these. You got that look. I know.
Oh, you need the black box.
Right.
Okay, I got you. Okay. Say word, fam. Go ahead.
you.
I got you.
Right.
Hey, man. Do work. Why they and he salute you? Why you in the
Do the Lord's work.
Man.
Right.
Slide you a pack of Swiss.
Right. Let her know you got it covered. Let her know. Let her know you got that
Did you
covered.
all state? Okay. All right. What are we gonna do? Okay. Next question. Okay, so let me ask you this. KP.
Yep.
Quarantine season. You did you pull in for the quarantine bay or
Nah.
Nah.
No.
Nothing crazy.
Nah.
You
I'm
not,
chilling.
not worth it.
Nah, I'm chilling.
I'm looking at it. Why when you look at KP, this KP is bro. KP looked like Pat Mahomes in the pocket of Super Bowl fourth quarter. Well, don't worry, guys, we got
Yeah.
this.
He like scoffed at the whole idea of being
Right.
locked down during quarantine.
Right?
I know better.
We're already locked down to begin with, bro.
I'm looking at him like y'all remember the program, the last scene. Hey, bro, we gonna put the women and children to bed and go after that. And I was like, KP, come on, man. We got no, nah. Why? I gotta know why.
Quarantine, man. They want to come over all the time. Nah, I'm good. No, sir.
It's been such like a unique experience though, because
Tell
like
me.
this
Tell
is
me, John.
like for all of us that are single,
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
like given quarantine, some of us don't have to work, like we got laid off or whatever furloughed.
yeah.
This is the most single of being single we might ever be, if you think
right.
about it. Like we have no rules,
Alone and
essentially.
nowhere to go.
And like you
Exactly,
said,
exactly.
if you can have it now, you can have it later.
Exactly.
So,
You know,
Facts.
and it's just like live it up, man. Like, take advantage of this. I know I have. So
let me ask y'all this: Are y'all quick to respond to DMs or the hey strangers from the late exes or the back in the days where because I know men get it too just as much as women.
I mean, here's the thing though.
Yeah,
some of these
ahead.
chicks they looking raggedy during the quarantine. So it's like, I mean, I've been watching your videos, home girl. So I mean, I'll see you when we come out on the other side. Probably,
it makes you appreciate the gym.
Gym's been closed.
Right.
Work's been closed.
Right.
Everything been closed, bro.
Right.
Everything been closed.
Like I'm gonna come back a new man, you come back a new woman, and then we can talk. But right now, I don't know.
Huh. All right. Oh shoot. All right. Let's see if Red. Let's hit it Red. See if Red free. Let's see if she got an answer for this. All right. Let's go. Oh.
Hello? Haha, hello.
Man, I'm mad. Okay, first of all you women have that same laugh when you hear the applause, like about to get into some shit. Okay, what up, Red? Okay, so Red, let me explain to you something real quick.
That's we're getting ready to talk shit. Like, what's the tea? I got some tea.
Oh, damn. So it's Guys Night In. I'm on episode 99. I got here with.
Oh my goodness.
I know, right? Crazy. Fuck. Who would have thought? I got
99.
Yeah, I know. 99. Like what Juvenile said. 99, and for the 2000. But I got my boy John here. I got John here. Crazy. This man's crazy. Literally.
Well, John, I look forward to talking to you then.
He got stories for days. He almost bought a puppy on the second date. So, but anyways.
Oh wow, he's one of those. Okay.
You know what? I'm not though. That's the thing.
I got KP here. This is Mr. It's never yours. It's just your turn. That's
He's woke as hell.
Oh.
Yeah. It's never yours. It's just your turn. I got my boy, the man of mystery, my boy Brad here. We don't know too much about him. It's true. I got my boy Jesse here. He is country strong. The Lone Ranger. The Lone Ranger. The
Texas Walker Ranger.
Yeah, there you go. The beard and all.
The question is, are you like MacGyver type or are you like John Wayne type?
More like a Wyatt Earp type.
Wyatt Earp.
Okay. Man, I got my boy Diddy.
Somebody's a cop.
Yeah, my boy Diddy Dirty. My boy Daniel here. I call him Diddy because he has afforded.
What's up, Dave?
No, my boy Daniel. He has afforded, and I call him Diddy because of the fact that he has afforded me the luxury of plenty of comped rooms in Vegas. So that's why I call him Diddy, because of the fact that we got a drunk. I hopped on a drunk. 21 session in Vegas, and they gave me his comps basically, so I'm good till next year. And then I got my boy Coy. You know Coy.
What's up, Coy?
He's here with this. We'll leave it at that. Okay, so let me ask you this: who's more savage, men or women?
Women.
Woo!
For sure.
Zero.
Was that 2 for 2?
Yeah.
2 for 2 now?
Easy. She didn't even have the hezzy on her. Like there was no hezzy.
Nah.
Easy.
No hesitation.
Why?
Because they're emotional.
Oh my God, yeah.
Shit. Okay, give me an experience. Not from you, but what you've seen.
I don't even know. Like,
oh, wow, this sounds.
I can only think of like my own.
Okay, tell me. I'm all.
He
ears.
was trying to get you off the hook, but go ahead. Yeah. Tell us what you
That's
did.
like I can only
Tell
think
us what
of
you
my
did.
own.
Yeah, go
like
ahead,
I
go
don't
ahead.
know.
Use
Like
somebody else's name.
Yeah.
I think
Becky with the good hair. Go ahead.
Yep.
This is blue.
this is Blue for sure. All right, so Blue, my homegirl Blue. So I during certain, I want to say times in my life.
Okay.
Because it's been intervals when I've been in kind of long-term relationships where they're going a little bad. And I would say that was when women probably get the most savage. Because, I mean, I don't think anybody should really be going savage on a stranger. That's just weird. Not even personal.
Okay.
If you do that, just kind of like a psychopath. So, and now what I would say men go more savage on strange, like, people they don't know. Whereas I would say women are more savage with people they know. And yeah, we will bottle some shit up. We will
we know.
plot and plan and
He'll plan a fight 3 months out and not even know it's
absolutely. I will
through
start
like the
planning
government. Go through a
evidence
training camp
3
for it,
months
too,
out, and I will.
Wait, what?
I will start collecting evidence for the argument I want to have in December.
Oh,
and
She sounds like the
not
government
only
right now,
that, but pending whatever the fuck little bombs I drop the 3 months until then.
Shit.
Like,
Man.
I'll ask little questions. Like, I will plot and I will stay dedicated. Like, because
She used that word, bro.
So even when she pulls the trigger, she doesn't even empty the whole clip yet. She still got
Before the
one
man
in
even
chamber.
opens his mouth, he is dead.
Dude.
You got to think about, like, all right, let's say that you never buy me gifts. All right, I'm not saying that I've done this, but I will give hints as to what my possible gift should be throughout, the next 3 months. And I will ask you things if you've been paying attention, like, very surreptitiously. Like, I'll be slick about it because it will also let me know. This is so terrible because I've been a dancer on and off, so I've done some savage ass shit. Because this will also now let me know who the fuck I need to find to actually get the gift for me that I just met.
Man.
Corey, put that down. You are not on her side, bro. Put that down. You are not on her side.
Fucking Blue.
Right.
Blue's on a psyop
Oh,
right
yeah, damn blue.
Oh yeah, what's your man Randy Savage? Yeah, Blue, super savage.
I will definitely plan things and then execute like as things go on, and I will escalate my behavior. And I'm not, I haven't done this in a while. I'm a little older now, but when I was younger, I would escalate my behavior according to the little nuances that they would give along the way. Like when I would get, just little tests. It's been a month, you know what I mean? Like, let me see if you remember what I said last month about liking flowers. What type of flowers do I like? Do you remember?
Damn,
If you don't remember,
This is borderline sociopathic right now.
No bullshit. I don't even know what I had for breakfast. So.
She's like retired, but has the itch to come back.
You ever notice though that there's like women that are planners and they like plan everything to a T, and then there's women who have no idea what they're doing at all. Like, there's no gray area.
Shoot from the hip.
Exactly. Just wing it.
Apparently, Blue has this plan locked in like months out.
Don't know.
I might.
Don't worry. I knew we were dating 3 months ago before we even met. Wait, nah. That 3 months ago, the first time I walked in here, I know.
Yep,
Wait,
pretty much. I mean, can't you kind of see that from Blue?
Yep.
Yeah. Your alter ego, we can call her that. So let me ask you the second question: do you think a man should accept a condom from a woman?
Oh, all right. I saw that on your post the other day, and I just thought that was funny because my initial reaction was, "Why the fuck not?" I have one in my nightstand that's probably 2 years old, but it's there.
Lay that.
I guess it's a good thing that it's 2 years old.
So, like, just in case.
Some glass half full shit right there.
Right. 2 days old. It's like, damn, who the fuck was here? Who was here?
Way to look on the bright side there, man.
Oh man. Wow.
So, I mean, my first instinct was to say, absolutely, what the fuck? But then I was like, damn, maybe not. And now I'm considering, like, do I need to throw my condom away? Is it just stupid that it's here?
Bruh, I mean, at least you don't have it pinned to a tack board or something. So crazy. Here, I got one. Wait a minute.
That's just funny.
Wait a minute. That was...
No, I'm too logical for that.
I'm just saying. I mean,
It's only NBA players. They do that too.
See, but I've actually had men try to do that to me. So
What do you mean?
I'm not
Do what?
the one that's going to be stealing their sperm. So we know I'm from
Like they're
previous
self-sabotaging the condom.
discussions. Yeah, like
Yeah.
I'm tall. I've had men put I've
Oh, yeah.
dated and few athletes in my day, and I've had a few actually try to impregnate me on purpose.
Oh,
like,
man.
come on, girl. Like, it's,
You got money like that or what?
No, hey, I'll tell you something.
I have genetics.
I will say, Diddy 6'4".
Her?
Yeah.
No.
No, 6'1" at least, bro.
Like solid, like 6.
Me,
6'1".
I'm 5'11", guys.
Yeah, but you.
Every guy here is gonna.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
NBA over here, stat padding over here.
No.
Wait a minute.
6'4" when we see her.
Yeah, 6'4" when he see her, 6'1". but like probably walk around sometimes when you see her. 9% body fat.
Yeah, she just said genetics.
Yeah, bro. And I'm talking about when you like, hey, check this out. Like, I don't know if she takes jujitsu or MMA classes, but let me say if she
everybody would love to be Serena Williams' dad right now.
Yeah.
No lie. If you want your offspring to go to the league, that's a perfect candidate.
Oh yeah, 100%. Oh yeah.
Hey Rick,
And I look like somebody would enjoy it too. So.
Oh yeah. She's You look at her and she's like, oh, I might like she might choke me. But I think I might enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? I think I might enjoy it. So yeah, I honestly I will 100% agree with you on that one. Yeah, I mean, like they're not.
No, I've actually had more people try to sabotage my clean track record of not having kids outside of wedlock more than I have ever thought to sabotage someone else's.
See, but that's independency, right?
She's
there.
a part of the 1%.
Exactly. She's definitely 1,000% a part of the 1% where she gets hers. Yeah. Like wait. Okay, so I gotta ask a question. Ever been flown out?
Define flown out.
Define flown. Like KP, come on, man. Like how would you define?
Was the flight longer than an hour?
Was
it a private jet? Was it a commercial?
That's the criteria of the flight.
Was it a Jet
Right.
or Southwest?
Was it Spirit Airlines? Was it?
Technically, Thailand was on my bucket list anyway. So technically,
I didn't know we had to be specific.
It was Spirit. She was sitting there for 4 hours. The flight hadn't even took off yet.
On a 45-minute
Right,
flight.
that sounds like I'm blown out.
Hey,
Like,
let me explain something to you. You see red, she ain't sitting Spirit.
She said, "Did I fly over water or not?"
Yeah. You see Virgin. You see.
I don't fit.
See Emirates.
I was just gonna say she don't fit on Spirit Airlines.
Yeah,
man. They got a requirement on those things, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, no. You see Emirates. Yeah, 100%. You see Emirates. Oh, 100%. Hey, well, okay. Honest to God, let me ask Blue. Blue, have you ever been offered a flight to Dubai?
Yeah.
Okay.
And when you said yes, what happened? Because nobody's saying no to that.
You see Corey.
I actually didn't say yes to that. It was only once, and I didn't say yes. I didn't feel like I knew the person well enough to take them up on that offer. I do kind of regret it, actually, weirdly, but I'll get there.
Okay.
I take my own trips as well.
How old was the guy?
But yeah, no. Pardon?
How old was the guy? 50 what?
Oh, not old at all. Actually, he was just married, and I was
51.
Oh, he was married.
He was married. Oh yeah. Hey,
yeah,
bro.
no. It wasn't. It was actually not on a proposition type of situation. It was more on a job offer. I met them coming back from India, actually, on a flight with my mother.
Okay.
And the guy had a company out in Dubai, and he was looking for a personal assistant at the time. And I just wasn't sure if it was going to end up in some crazy sex trade thing. Like, I really couldn't. He gave me I researched him. I just really wasn't sure. I was kind of young. I was like 23 maybe.
Okay.
And I just
Good call.
wasn't. I just wasn't sure.
Good call.
And so.
Good call. Okay.
That one was not a proposition.
Okay, last question for you, and then I'm going to let you go. Indecent proposal. What's the most money ever offered? I'm just curious, and I'm pretty sure the other 6 guys at this table are.
the most money? I know I don't even want to answer this.
You don't have to.
let me ask
Blue can answer.
Yeah. I'm asking Blue, and how you could just tell me how many.
Hey, the higher it is, the better you probably are. To be honest with you.
Actually, I have to say that the proposition has no idea how good you are or bad you are. It's just kind of what you look like, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
Well, that's
I've
purely on
had
aesthetics
somebody.
for sure.
So I've had somebody go up to 10,000 once.
For a night?
I did not accept.
For a night?
Did you think about it?
I did definitely think about it, but I did not accept. And the good news was I had already made 2,000 off the person as a dancer. So it was like,
Yeah, you left 8 on the table.
Still winning.
All I see is you left 8 on the table.
She Chappelled that. She left like.
I'm sorry. Okay, so I just showed John, so they can honestly see what I'm talking about. I gotta.
I need another drink.
He's showing naked pictures of
Hey, if he comes back though, charge him 50.
Yeah.
John just paid the 8,000.
Yeah.
I'm taking a loan out right now.
PayPal.
All right, guys. All right, Red. I do appreciate you. Am I gonna see you next week?
Probably.
Okay.
Actually.
Text me, and if you are, I'll pull up.
All right, cool.
All right, I appreciate you so much. Seriously.
All right, y'all. Take care. Enjoy the rest of
night.
it. How many people left?
Oh man. Huh?
How many calls left?
I got 2 more.
2 more? All right. Have fun.
All right, take it easy.
Take care.
Bye.
John, look like you had 8,000 in your pocket right now, fam. Just gonna put that out there. Someone pour John another drink, please, because it looked like he had 8,000.
I'm about to go knock over a bank right now, bro. I'm telling you.
I told you, bro. Hey,
Worth it.
Hey, let me explain something to you. And before I call the next person,
Just hit up the Zelle, right?
let me explain. I'll send you to cheat. Wait a minute.
Receive $8,000.
Okay, so let me explain something to you. Me and Koi, we were. I don't know if we were cool with her yet, and it was. I don't even remember how me and Red met, but we was at a spot. And
I might have been there.
Yeah. And this dude put a Bud Light bottle on stage.
Oh, I was definitely there for that one.
And she was on stage. Koi looked at me. I looked at Koi. And I was looking at, and she looked at him, and the dude, she looked at the dude, was like, hey, don't do this here. And Koi looked at me and was like, hey, I've been waiting for this night.
I've always wanted to see what she can do as far as putting hands on somebody.
Minus no octagon, but
Yeah.
he was like, Koi looked at me, he's like, I've been waiting for this night my whole life.
Shit got real. Shit got real.
Got real really
I
quick.
put down my drink like, okay, here we go. UFC,
Yeah.
I'm paying for this.
Yeah, like
Get in the candy
bruh.
store.
And like, bro, I was looking like, and like once again, hey, bro, when you see her in person, and she's walking around like 9% body fat, and it's just like, yeah,
Like her leg is bigger than my torso.
yeah, bruh, like,
That ain't too hard going.
Yeah.
bruh.
So does she just like Lyoto Machida this dude in the jaw or what? Like,
Nah, they quickly removed him from the situation because he,
lucky him.
bruh.
Yeah.
We were all looking like okay, here we go. Like I've been wanting to see this because she's on stage, he's sitting down in the chair like this. I'm like, damn, she's about to wrap her legs around his neck and snap
about to
this
be a
in.
wrap.
Yeah.
about to be
She's about to choke hold him with her legs, like
Figure-
literally,
Bad way to
Figure
go.
for this dude.
like scissors. Like
It would have been It would have been pleasurable at first.
You remember how you see that girl that squeezes the watermelon
Yeah.
with her thought?
Oh my god.
Okay, like he wouldn't have survived.
John, pick your job. Pick your job. You good?
Yeah. But it was crazy. It's crazy. You know what? If we hang out next week, I'll tell you to come.
What do you mean if?
I'm saying if she
he is still 100% focused on Red. You have started something you cannot.
Red's the GOAT, bro.
There's a group text going out next week.
Yeah. All right. Let's get back to time. Let me call Alex. Let's see. How do I? Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Let's see what she's up to.
Hello.
Alex. Every time these ladies give that laugh, like I'm about to tell you boys something. So have a seat and pay attention. How you doing?
Okay.
How you doing, Alex?
I'm doing good. I'm actually on a first date.
Whoa! Time out.
Wait.
Wow, you answered the phone call in the middle of the first day.
Oh, this is a good story because if it works out, then it's a great story.
Boring.
Hey, sorry, brother. Sorry.
Wait a minute. What? Is he in front of you?
No, I walked away because I think it might be the last.
Well, now we know what we're about to talk about. Now we know what
Wow. Are you gonna double back and say that was my kid? I gotta go.
What'd you say?
You know what? I might.
Oh my God.
Well, okay. I hate doing this, but why is it bad right now? Like what happened?
He's boring.
I met. Yeah.
Damn, Coy. Let me tell the story.
If it wasn't boring, she wouldn't have took off.
Is he like a software guy or something?
He's young. I didn't realize how old he was when he asked me out. So
How old is he?
I'm 41 and he's 30.
That's not young.
Not young. Yeah.
What is wrong with being in the 30s?
Yeah. Oh.
You could be a young 30 though.
True.
Yeah.
Depending
No,
on
you
life
know what?
experience,
He's a mature. He's actually a mature 30 because he's a lawyer.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But still boring.
But I think I'm too much woman for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been out right now?
Huh?
Like how long? Like how much time?
Where are you guys out?
How
Where are
long
you
has
guys
it
at
been?
right now, and how long has it been on this date?
It started at 6:40ish because I was late, and then we're out in Covina on Citrus and Badillo. They had like
wait! Don't we ain't asking for all that.
I'm like, come get me.
No, I can tell.
Oh my God!
Not bad.
Send the Uber.
Hey, drop a pin.
He might listen to the show. He might listen to the show.
Yeah, I don't.
Hey, what do you guys think he's doing right now? He's texting his boys. Hey, it's going so good. I only got another minute before she comes back. I gotta go.
This in the bag.
Okay, let me ask you this real quick. I mean, I'm not even going to ask you the questions I thought I was going to ask you. I got to know more about this. Okay, let me ask you this. What could a guy do to better, what could he have done to brought it back to date number 2 for you?
Okay, so you guys know what it looked like. And,
Oh, yeah, I'm
and
gonna
I
show 'em right
don't
now.
like I don't like when people fixate on my look. And that's all he kept doing, you know, like, you're so beautiful, you're so gorgeous, you're so beautiful, you're so...
Wait, he said
like,
that on
dude,
the date?
really? Yeah, like 20 times.
Must not
like,
want to smash them because you don't say that.
Damn. Rookie.
Yeah.
Right.
Jeez.
Yeah.
But he's a lawyer, though. He's been in school a lot, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can
he's
we
just not-
defend him on that?
He's not socially aware yet.
Yeah.
Yes, I definitely
Objection.
think he's still at that awkward... Yeah.
Damn, that bad?
Thank you.
Damn, you don't even. I was trying to show him, but you don't even have a full. You know, I hate to say this on air, but you don't have a full body picture on your phone. I mean, on your IG.
Oh, I have a video, though, if you
Oh, there's a
click
video.
on there, the last
hey, John.
John getting excited.
Yeah. We got to
I'm
put
sorry,
John. Yeah.
we're all over.
It's the quarantine. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's
The
not
show
me.
is interactive.
Yeah.
It's in my highlights.
Yeah.
We're all 30.
You got a
plus
highlight
social.
reel? Is okay.
You are so rude leaving your date right now. It's been like 2 minutes.
Right.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Man, if he
this will
doesn't
work.
get the point after
this will work.
this,
This will work for John. Okay. Here we go.
That'll work.
Are you wearing something like that right now?
Okay. It's the gray video.
Yeah,
with the-
pretty much.
Okay, so
I mean,
have you caught him staring at your tits? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, there's some
But
promise.
I mean, I'm wearing something where you would stare.
Oh, okay, see?
So I mean, that is what you were going for.
Of course. How mad would you be if you got
Well-
a tit job and guys weren't staring? Right?
Guys and girls, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Okay, so let me ask you this. What does a guy need to do to get to date number 2 with you?
I like to do a lot of different stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, engaging conversation, that's always, a big thing for me.
Yeah. She
Or
likes to golf,
someone
too.
that,
She likes to golf too, guys.
yeah. Well,
And
yeah. Well,
everybody's,
I asked
everybody's burning a hole through my chest right now. So go ahead.
So, yeah, I don't know, just there was a lot of awkward silence, and then that was kind of,
So he can't hold
you
a
know?
conversation.
Yeah.
He's boring.
Did you meet
So
him online?
there's just-
He's 30. He just got a
No,
he-
we were out to dinner, me and a couple of my girlfriends, and he walked up to me and he told me, he couldn't help but look at how beautiful my face was, and he handed me his card, and he walked away. And I thought that was different.
So he got a date for courage.
Okay.
Lawyer
Hell
card.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh no, man! I'm kind of rooting for this guy to get a date too now. Kind of rooting for him.
This day and age, that's a ballsy move.
All right.
Yeah, that's a ballsy move. But then you got on a date with him and you're like, oh, God.
It's not what it worked out to be.
Nah, bro.
He's only been
Yeah,
I don't like the
you know,
line he
you-
used, though.
max 3 years.
I don't like the line he
He's
used,
only
though.
been out of school for max 3 years. He just
Yeah,
hasn't
yeah,
experienced enough
yeah,
life.
Yeah, he
I mean,
ain't got
and
nothing under the belt.
To be fair, in his defense, she even
Oh,
admitted
defense?
in his defense, she was late to date number 1.
I was just gonna. Yeah, I thought about it earlier.
I was 40 minutes late.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, hey, did it start at 6:30 or 6 o'clock?
You were 40 minutes late.
40?
Yeah.
Was he there at 6?
Yeah.
Oh my, he might be on the phone with his podcast saying it's a wrap for you.
Put him on the phone. Put him on the phone.
All right. Let me let you get back. I'm not even trying to hold you and take too much time from you, but I appreciate you once again. Am I going to see you tomorrow?
Oh, yeah, I'll be there. 1:45. Do we have a dress code? I might be coming straight
She
from the
said
beach.
dress code.
Oh no, totally fine. Pull in the bag.
Let us know how the date goes.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Please text me
Yeah.
after. Text me after.
I want to hear what excuse you used.
Or if you leave right now, text us what happened.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm going to do right now.
Okay.
Yo.
Text me if you do leave. Text me if you do leave.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bruh.
Damn.
40
On a date?
minutes late.
On
I
a
would've
date
laughed.
though.
Yeah.
fam.
I'm sorry.
I have a question.
Go ahead,
I
fam.
left.
Would any of you guys actually be on that date if she was 40 minutes late?
I would have left.
That depends. Did she
Nah.
tell us ahead of time? Did something happen? Or did she like, hey,
She-
I'll be there at
she-
6?
You can
and then
just as
you don't
easily
hear
make something up, though.
Yeah, fact.
This is my thing with it. Like, if you're
ahead,
going to be 40
Jimmy.
minutes late to a date and you haven't said, like, there is a serious issue, like, I will wait that 40 minutes. I will buy you that first drink and be like, hey, thanks
out.
for the time.
Yeah,
Like,
fact.
Oh, you're buying the drink?
I told you he wired her with it. Like, y'all caught him.
You know
Like,
what?
Y'all caught him.
like seriously, it
kinda-
ain't worth $10 of your money to find out someone's character.
You kind of.
You already find out the character
I
for
like
being
this
late.
guy.
I'll give her that first drink though because I mean
It has to go up.
Yeah.
She has to prove herself
yeah,
for being 40
yeah.
minutes. Okay.
Just in case.
So
because-
she's like, she shows up, I'm so sorry. I'm 40 minutes
Right.
late. I'm going to suck your dick after. Okay, yeah.
if she do all
Right?
There's always
Is that what you're saying?
There's always that chance to give her that.
I didn't want you to say it. I said it for you. Okay?
There's always that chance.
42 start coming out.
Hey, Coil is always the first one to jump on the landmine. Take the
Hey,
straight
you
bullet.
never know.
Hey, not all
If you
heroes
end
wear
up married,
capes.
if you end up married
Hey,
with that
cheers,
one chick,
cheers,
you
cheers.
never know.
Cheers,
You gotta wait.
cheers to that.
Cheers.
Damn.
I don't know if I could get past that 40 minutes, though.
Yeah,
Bro, 40 is a lot, fam.
10, 15
Yeah.
maybe, but
10,
40?
15. I could do 10, 15.
40 is a lot.
Like,
I'm usually on time, so
Bro, 40 is a lot, fam.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
lying.
Like, let's
I'm
be
gone,
real.
fam.
40 is a while, bro.
Yeah, I'm
But I
gone,
feel
bro.
like that should have been communicated before, though. Like,
There's
you
a
know,
level of communication that has to happen at
some point.
to accept
At
40
7.
minutes.
No, there's a communication that has to happen at 7 minutes, bro. And if I don't hear it, and then we at 20, hey, what's up? Where are you? Oh, I haven't left yet. Oh, okay, cool. Don't bother leaving.
I'm gone.
Or you could pull up to the pad. You know what I'm saying? You can pull
You
up
gotta
to the
feel
pad.
pretty like a chump though for sitting there for 40 minutes.
Bro, never, fam.
Yeah.
Let me guys, let me explain.
She's got to be
something
at least a 9
It
for
doesn't.
that.
I don't care. I don't care if she's an 11. 7 minutes and I have to hit you, fam, I'm out. But you know what?
7's a bit harsh, Chris.
No, seven.
Seven
Is
You
not
could be
harsh.
7 minutes late.
You could be behind
I
a
can
train for
understand
7
valuing
minutes, bro.
yourself,
Like,
but 7 is a bit
7,
aggressive.
and you don't hear anything from
If
anybody
you
at
haven't
7.
gotten a text or a
At
phone call,
7 minutes, fam.
Yeah,
They know
come
5
on.
minutes
Yeah.
before.
Courtesy.
They know 5
Hit
minutes.
the
all you
courtesy.
gotta just a text. Just
But
a
I
text.
think
Yeah.
most
Just a
girls
text.
would say, "Hey, I'm running 15 minutes behind." Right?
I'm
Just
maxing
like
out
if
at
you
15.
were late,
15.
you would
I'm
do the
maxing
same.
out at
Yeah,
15.
I need that. All I need is that.
I need that. That's all we need.
I need
I'm maxing
that.
out at 15.
But 40 without a text, whew.
Yeah.
Gone.
Yeah,
Blow
40, no
job
nothing?
central or
40,
nothing.
yeah.
And that means he didn't know it was gonna be 40. He could have thought like, yeah, it's gonna
No,
be
He's a lawyer. He was on
hour.
time.
Yeah,
40
He
with
could
no
be sitting there-
communication.
5
I'm
minutes
going for your
early.
best friend after that.
Right.
let's be real here.
Go ahead.
Man deserves, at the very least, man deserves a second date.
Yeah, he kind of do.
Oh no!
I
no.
mean,
Bro, I
for
can't
what?
believe he was still there.
The waitress
Like,
probably
you ain't
came to his
getting anything out
table
of
like
it?
2 or 3 times. Like,
Just
you
to
need more
stroke his
water?
ego?
Oh no, she's on the way. She's on the way.
Nah, I'd have been hammered by the time she got there. 40
Man
minutes
deserves a
later.
second date.
Like, you would catch
Or he
me like,
deserves
"Did you
a
drive
real
here?
response."
Fuck, no, I'm leaving the car in the parking lot. I'm
Yeah.
moving home.
When she said 6:40, I was like, "That's a weird time." Like,
Right.
was it supposed to be at 6:30? And she said 6. I was like, "Woo!"
She knew. She said it started at 6:40.
Bruh,
So
bruh.
Do you
40
think? Do you
minutes
guys
late,
think he
bro.
was there sitting at 6?
he was there earlier.
the
He was
bro.
there earlier.
Yeah, he was
Let's be
before
real.
6.
Let me
Yeah.
explain
And
something.
homeboy is
And he's a lawyer. He's a lawyer.
He was there.
He was
15
there at
minutes
least 10
Yeah.
to 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, let me explain something to you. Met a chick in Vegas. Craziest. It was a crazy situation. We had walked in. Coy was there.
She Italian?
Nah.
Oh, okay. That would have told me everything I needed to know.
Nah.
She would have stabbed him in his sleep.
It was the weekend. It was the weekend. Coy, your brother proposed to his girlfriend, and we walk into EBC and we get in the table and whatnot, or I don't know what the fuck we were doing, but anyways, and we get in there and a girl run up to me because I have my mohawk on, I stand out, whatever, and you know she wants a picture. We take a picture. Man, you know I take.
Ain't no shameless plug. It's all kind of shit.
Yeah, nah, fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Right here.
Okay,
you know,
let's
we
be
took
real.
a picture and she bounced.
Who hasn't been with Boone when he's got his mohawk on when you're out?
mean,
and
so-
at least one person.
I don't even recognize him without the mohawk. Matter of fact, who's this intruder right here? And where's the mohawk?
So
No less than 5.
Okay, so let me explain. So anyways, we take a picture and then this girl runs up and she was like, "Hey, I know you." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" She was like, "I seen you at such and such and blase blase." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, okay, that's my twin brother." She was like, "No, I know it's you." And I was like, "Okay, where? Okay, what's up?" We chat for a second. I get the number, and and I was like, "Hey, I'll hit you up later. Maybe you can, we can link up, and we're doing X, Y, and Z over here, and I hope I can see you again. If not, when we get back, let's get a drink." And I hit her. I was like, "What's up? What are you up to?" Like, and our communications were fumbled, and I was in a situation where reception was fucked up, and we didn't end up hanging out, but I hit her when I got back, and she was like, "Yeah, let's meet up, blase, blase." And we designated time to meet up for a date, and bro, I thought I was cool pulling up 10 minutes, right? She was like, "Oh no, I've been here for 5." I was like, "Wait, what?" Because we had a designated meeting spot so that way we could drive to where we were.
You thought you'd be fashionably late.
Yeah,
though.
I thought I was there 10 minutes early and she was.
Early.
Yeah,
Got it.
I was 10 minutes
Got it.
early and she was
Okay.
15.
Oh,
And
okay.
where's the problem with that? That's like-
There
that's how
wasn't,
it should be.
and that's what led to X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
But that's what I tell people. Like, nah, man. Like, there's girls that are on time. Like, I got a lot of buddies that complain about women that are late because they got to get ready and they wake up at like 5 a.m. to put on makeup and all this bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, check this out. This is the time we leave. We need to leave around this time at least.
Yeah.
Or if you know you
40?
can't get around that and they're going to be perpetually late no matter what, you give them like
The fake time.
exactly.
yeah. You hit 'em
exactly.
with the
like,
fake time.
Dinner's really at 7, but I need you to be
Yeah,
ready
but on
by
day
6.
one though,
Like,
on a date one, that's a no-go.
Yeah.
I asked this though: who would leave the restaurant and not tell the chick? and not even respond to her.
How late are we talking?
The 40 minutes.
40. If I didn't hear anything, I'm gone.
I'm gone.
Like
Gone.
probably 20 minutes.
And
that's
then
it.
if she texts you, would you respond?
If she's not,
I would respond. I'd say, hey, I was there. I'm out.
Yeah.
if she's not at least a 9 and super cool, no way in hell I'm staying.
No, like, I mean, like in my situation, like I was literally 15 minutes in. I've been like, hey, you know what's going on? Are you okay? I mean, this is Southern California.
Yeah, things can happen.
Things can happen. Shit goes on. You know,
Things can happen. She hit you with a, oh yeah, I'm late. I'm gonna leave the house in about 15 minutes.
at that point, no, you're done.
Yeah, if you come right out and say you haven't even left the house, like if the bartender's a chick, I'm hitting on the bartender. I don't even care.
At this point, you've just wasted my time.
100%. All right, let's make one more call. Let me hit my girl E real quick and see what she up to. Bring this up.
Hello?
Oh shit. Sorry. E, what up? What are you up to?
There it is.
But you guys?
Chilling. I'm here with John, KP, Brad, Jesse, Daniel, and my boy Coy. Yeah. This guy's not in.
Hello.
How you doing?
You
Hi. Good.
You on your way to do what you do best? I take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Yep.
Are you hungover?
Oh.
You know what? Not hungover. I think I got hit by a bus, but I got to check
Ooh.
the footage in my car's camera.
Wait.
What happened? I didn't
There
hear
was something in your car? What?
I have like a little dash cam, so I was just thinking, and I was like, maybe I should review it. I'm sure how
Oh,
I
she
got
got
home.
footage in her car last night.
What happened last night?
I don't know.
It'll be a fun surprise when you turn around.
After the first margarita, it was
Oh, shit. Okay.
Just one margarita.
Were you on a date? Now I'm curious. Sorry. I'm gonna.
no. I don't do dates.
She don't do. Wait. What? Wait. What do you mean you don't do dates?
No, they're like a waste of time. Like boring.
See, I can appreciate that.
Hey, she's
like
honest
back
and
in
upfront.
Yep.
Like back in the day, yeah. Like I would do like let's go to dinner, but no.
So, Eva, can I ask you something real quick?
What?
So, let's say, given the, position that you have on dating at this exact moment, if some dude came along who happened to just by some miracle happened to hit every box that you would want in a boyfriend, would you still be opposed to dating, or would you actually go for it?
I would consider it
Okay.
as long as there's drinks.
Hey, Coy, calm down, bro. As long as they're drinks.
And really, really good food.
Okay.
Well, how can you not have really good food? That's like half the fun.
Okay, so let me ask you this: who's more savage, men or women?
I don't know. I feel like women are.
That's 3 for 3.
That's 3 for 3. No, that's more than 3 for 3. Yeah, that's 3 for 3. Because
We buying lotto tickets after this? What are we doing?
We got to.
Well, considering we're at 100% consensus here, I mean, shit.
Yeah. Well, okay, let me ask you. Tell me why.
Yeah. What does savage mean to you? And then I'll tell you why.
Savage means I take you out on a date in the morning and you go to lunch with another dude.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm more interested in what her definition of savage
Wait a
is.
minute. Why she hezzy on it like
Okay,
she
men.
did it before? Wait.
Men.
Oh, okay.
How long ago was the last time you did that?
Right.
Me? You know who did that? My brother did that. He had, for Valentine's Day a couple years ago, he had a breakfast. Yeah, he had like a breakfast date. And then, she actually slept over the night before breakfast. And then he went to go have lunch.
Mm-hmm.
And then he had dinner and slept over. It was like 3 different girls.
Salute.
What a Valentine's Day day. Nobody said Valentine's Day was just one. It's a day.
Yeah.
So what's more impressive? What's more impressive? A perfect week or 3 in one day?
A perfect week.
Impressive to whose eyes?
I feel like 3 in one day, that's like, I'm going to be worn out. I'm not going to know your name. Like,
have you done that though before?
not 3, maybe 2.
Not maybe 2. If you said 2, there was 2.
She started rounding down.
Right.
Is that like a 2.5?
Right. Is Saturday going to Sunday? Or?
Okay. Let me ask you this then. Let me ask you this.
Different time zones.
Have you ever been flown out?
Blown out.
Yes.
Hesitation, right? Hey, she didn't even ask any questions.
Yes, yes, I have.
How far have you been? How far have you been? How far?
Oh no, I don't do outside of the country. I think the only outside would be like Mexico, but I haven't. I don't know. I haven't had an opportunity. I can't leave for too many days. Okay. But the only reason why I got flown out is because him and his friends took off 2 days earlier, and I couldn't leave with them. So I ended up going by myself a couple days after.
Oh, so she pulled up.
Yeah.
She pulled up. Okay.
Everybody was ready to party.
That's flew up.
Yeah, flew up. My bad. Okay, let me ask you this then. Indecent proposal. What's the most money you've ever been offered by an individual for one night of sex?
One night?
Offered.
I wouldn't say one offered for like a date.
No.
Kind of.
Oh,
it might start with a date, but
It was on a date.
I was like, what?
Sure.
Wait, repeat that again.
An indecent proposal. What's the most money a gentleman has offered to take you home?
she might be too young to know that movie, though.
I don't think I've ever had, like, people like joke around and like tell me.
No.
No guy is joking.
They're putting it out there for a joke, but
No guy is willing to joke about his money like that. I promise you.
they're testing the water. They're testing the water.
And what was the number that they said?
What was the joke?
I wouldn't say take me home. I would say just like, here, like, I'm gonna give you this. But it's never been like guys will be like, oh, I'll give you $1,000, I'll give you $500, blah blah blah, and I usually just ignore them because like I don't, you know.
You know what? I'd ignore them for
That's
So you
not
heard
me.
$5,000 then?
Wait, you talking about $5,000?
I'm like, that's just not me.
You're
Or I'll
worth
just be
way
like,
more than $5,000.
Send it to my bank. I'm like, send it to my bank. I'll see you there, and I'm just like.
We're not gassing you up, but 5,000 is a little low ball.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, nah, for you, yeah, 5, yeah, 5, make that. Yeah, nah. We gonna leave that on.
Exactly.
And the guy is not joking around either. He wants to see if you'll say yes or no.
Yeah, he'll say yes to 5. Okay, let me ask you this: Should a guy ever take a condom from a woman?
Like take it off?
No.
One night.
Hey, we pull up to your house. Damn, I ain't got a condom. You say, hey, look, I have one. Should I take it? Yes or no?
Oh no, hell no.
Definitive.
Yeah, bro.
Why not?
That might be a consensus too, actually.
You saw the whole Drake situation, right? That's why.
That Drake situation. I told you, bro.
Drake, Chris Brown.
Yeah,
like,
bro. They pull off the cork board. They pulled the condom off the cork board.
Like, you know what? Like
out
there's
to
a
moms
nearby
teaching me well.
CVS.
All right, I'm gonna let you go. I know you're driving, and I know you're busy, and I know everything's going on, and I appreciate you for everything you are doing, and honestly, I really do 100% appreciate you for always rocking with me and coming on the show. I talked to Red, and Red said she gonna be out next week. Are you gonna,
Next week.
Yeah. Are you gonna be
Coming out of hibernation.
Yeah, coming out of hibernation next week. You coming?
Oh, nice. Yes, I'm gonna be out too.
Okay, for sure. All right. Damn, I might pull up with a pack. I might pull up with a pack of wolves. Yeah. Wow, didn't know how that happened, but yeah, that's what it sounds like. Yeah, 100%. Okay. All right. I appreciate you. I'll text you later. Be safe, please. Be safe.
Yes. No more running over, getting run over.
Whoa.
Whatever.
Yeah. All right.
We're just going to skim over that? Well, hold on.
Hey, I'll text you later, okay? I'll text you later, or else we'll never get you off the phone. Bye.
It's a Tyronn Lue situation right there.
Bruh, step up. Yeah, bruh.
How you close a conversation like that?
Man, I mean, sometimes you have to. Okay, let's figure this out. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let's check this out real quick. Let's see what happens real quick. Hold on.
Hello?
You fucking left the date.
Yeah. I couldn't do it.
Wait. What was your excuse to leave, and who paid the bill? Go ahead.
Well, he had already paid the bill. We went to eat sushi. It was really good. There was nothing, you know? Like,
She had a free
I
meal.
don't know.
Did he invite you back? Did he
Yes.
did he want it to go on?
Oh, he hit you with the invite back.
Okay, what'd you say?
This dude is weak. I bet he drives a Land
He was
Rover.
just like, I just told him, like, oh, you know, my daughter just texted me. I'm going to go pick her up in Banning. And it's so
Jeez.
far. Like, I really got to go. And he's like, well, you know.
Good
you wanna
old
go grab
daughter
some
excuse.
coffee?
Damn.
I
Okay,
know.
let me ask you this: why can't women
Yeah.
just be honest with it? Like, as a guy, like if you're not feeling it, that's cool. I got no problem spending the money on an evening out.
They can't.
But why can't you just say, "Hey, listen, like I'm not feeling this, like I'm not clicking."
Perfect world.
Like
I
that's cool.
kind of did. So, okay, while we were having dinner, we were discussing it because, like I said, I didn't know how old he was. And he told me, oh, you know, I'm 30. And I'm like, oh, well, you know, I'm 41. And he's like, wow, like I would have never guessed that. And I'm like, thanks, you know. And then I'm like, so, you know, where do you live? And he's like, well, I live with my parents. And I was like, I'm like, okay, you know, that's cool. And then I told him, you know, I don't like to date guys that are younger than me. I'm like, so, you know, I hope that's, you know, just, you know, you don't feel bad about that. And he's like, oh, no, not at all. So I'm like, oh, okay, good. I'm like, you know, I have friends that are younger. Like, maybe it's just, you know, meet some of my friends or whatever. And he just kept on, like, you know, I did what I could, as politely as I could. But he just still kept on insisting on, you know, well, I want to date you. And I'm like, well, that's not going to happen.
This is what happens when you give a
So-
consolation date.
Facts.
Yeah.
Law school's
But I didn't
expensive,
wanna,
girl.
like-
Give him a few years. Give him a few years.
No participation trophies.
Nah, hell nah.
So did you end it with a
But,
handshake
you know,
or what?
Oh, you kiss him on the
Oh,
cheek?
did he
He
lean in?
tried to go in for the kiss, and I was like,
Oh man.
I reached for my shirt.
Objection
I know.
denied.
Man.
Objection denied.
Some of these guys got to learn how to read situations.
God.
Hey,
Yes.
but maybe he did read it and he was like, I'm done. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this.
You got nothing to lose.
Yeah, exactly. You got nothing to lose.
Is that Brett Favre? Is that Brett Favre again?
The Vikings.
Brett
With
Favre.
the
And,
Vikings.
you know, this is going to sound even worse, but when I first got there, he came up and he hugged me, and he has a, you know, he's a thicker build, which is amazing, but he smiled, and you guys know what celiac is?
What?
What is?
Celiac, it's kind of like when people have a gluten allergy, it tends to turn their teeth kind of like green or brown around the edges. Oh my God. And I saw that and it was already over for me, you know?
So that, I mean, that could be really what it was then, right? Like,
yeah, 100%,
you couldn't get
yeah.
past that, honestly. Sometimes it is just one thing that just makes people.
Yeah.
No, but I got a serious question though.
Go ahead.
Why were you 40 minutes late?
Oh, yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Why would I what?
Why were you 40 minutes late?
Oh, honestly, I just fell asleep. I didn't even think about it.
God.
Like,
So you weren't even excited about this date to begin with.
I wasn't excited.
And when you pulled up 40
It was a
minutes late, he
consolation
still
day. You're
came
not
out.
excited about a
He
consolation
still
day?
came out to hug you 40 minutes late.
Yeah, but she saw his teeth, fam.
No, I'm just saying. He came out to hug you.
I mean, I was 40 minutes late. He could have lost or done like, you know,
Man.
Was there communication during your late time though? What, like, did you
Yeah.
hit him up?
Yeah.
Did you hit him up and say, "Hey, I'm
Oh,
running
no.
late"?
I texted him 30 minutes before and I told him, hey, just so you know, I'm being a typical girl. I'm going to be late. And he said, you're worth the wait. And I'm like, okay, cute, you know?
Simp.
So
Noob. That's a noob.
That's that Jordan shrug right there. That Jordan shrug.
Fuck that. Hey,
Jordan
check
for
this out.
3.
If you're not here in 15, like just
Apparently, when you got green teeth, 40 minutes ain't that.
That dude has had his head in the books too much, man. Like,
I told him it was looking more like 6:30 to me. 6:30, 6:45.
So you did give him kind of.
Okay, so you did give him that.
Yeah, he was well
Okay.
aware of the situation.
Yeah.
So you were 10 minutes past.
No, she said 6:30, 6:45.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So she
Yeah,
falls right
it's
within the
6:30,
range of which.
Yeah. So
And let's
okay,
be
we
real,
give
as
you
a
the
man,
pass.
if a woman tells you 6:30, 6:45, she showed up early because she should have
Yeah.
been there about
And
7
as
o'clock.
soon as he said you're worth the wait, that was
Before
the death
saying
sentence
that,
right
so
there.
she-
Yeah, bro.
Don't ever say that.
God.
All right, I'm
Can we get that guy on the show, honestly?
We do not want to get that guy on the show.
You're
Hey,
going to learn today.
you headed home? Alex, you headed home?
Actually, I'm gonna try to find
She's
out
gonna
what
go
I
out
can
right
do
now.
tonight.
Yeah, lined up.
She's got date number 2.
She said, actually? I'm like,
Where are you going? You have something else? The backup plan?
Huntington is cracking right now.
She's a Covina.
Wait,
No,
is
it's not.
there a backup
Wait,
plan?
I'm probably on my way to Claremont because a couple of the bars are opened out there. So I'll probably go to like Bordeaux, have a drink.
She's on her way
hang
to
out.
the 9 p.m. date. It's 9:27 right now, so
Yeah.
you're right on time right now.
Right.
Savage.
With a dentist. On a date with a dentist.
Back to the original point of the night.
Honestly, you guys, I just don't think I'm ready to date. Like I just
Good for
don't
you.
think I
Yeah,
am.
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Good
Hey,
for you.
Trust me.
It's a trap.
Trust me.
Yeah.
A lot of single guys at this table. Trust me.
If you
Take
ain't ready to
your
go
time.
date, go have fun, do your thing.
Yeah, take your time.
Just don't be late.
Yeah.
Hey, no, I will give her
wait a
this.
minute.
She gave 30 minutes.
No,
She
no,
did.
no, yeah,
That- that's
okay.
what we
Hey,
wanted to know. That's what we wanted to
She
know.
gave 30
Oh, this is
minutes
all on
notice.
him. This is all on him.
100%.
The whole thing.
He was okay with the 30 minutes late. Another
Hey.
10 minutes, not going to do anything.
Well, no, like
Yeah.
if a woman tells you she's going to be there between 6:30 and
It's up to him.
6:45, like one you've got knowledge, and if you know anything about women, 6:30, 6:45.
I'll lean
means-
more on the.
Oh,
7
yeah.
o'clock.
No,
Easy.
yeah. That guy went to private school or something. He doesn't know shit.
Hey, don't be late tomorrow.
I will.
Hey, we're not like Mr. Lawyer. We're not putting up with that tomorrow.
Don't be late tomorrow.
That's why I said, can I come straight from the beach? 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to
You
go
don't
to
have to
the
change. You don't have to do shit. Yeah, I don't care if you show up
Okay.
in a robe. Like pull
Chris
up.
gonna look at that phone 30 minutes before. Like,
Yeah, hey, I'm gonna hit you. Hey, nah, facts.
Door locks at 8:01.
those three dots are showing up.
Like, what's good? I'm not that guy. Like, what's good? Like,
I'm gonna be there.
I'll
I'm
out
gonna
you.
be there early.
Okay, I appreciate that. All right, I'll text you later. I appreciate it. I thank you. Thank
All
you
right,
for
you
picking
guys
up.
have fun.
All right,
Have a good night.
You have fun.
Oh no, don't worry, fam. She is.
She's good.
Like, do not do. KP, do not worry.
Yeah.
Like, bruh,
I'm not ready to date, but anyways, I'm on my way to
She
second
had it
date.
lined up.
bruh. Go ahead, speak on it, KP.
Man.
What?
It was always. They always
That's
gotta
why.
back up.
That's why he's not fucking around in quarantine.
Always.
He don't want to deal with that.
Always.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if the dude walked up to ask her out on a date
Savage.
and had a business card and talked to her, like there was conversation.
Should have been better, right?
Well, one, she saw his teeth already.
bruh. I mean, hopefully.
She knew what she was walking into.
Maybe he's wearing a mask.
Different times. Different times.
Okay, I'll give her that. Maybe he was wearing a mask. But damn, man.
Bruh, dip out on.
I don't think it was just a teeth. I think for a girl of her persona, gotta be exciting.
No,
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
I don't even think it's the exciting
You gotta
thing.
be action packed.
The age difference for her, if
That's
she
it.
only dates men that are older than her, somebody that's 11 years younger than her.
Nah, Doug, let me explain.
he just
to you.
hasn't experienced.
No,
enough
yeah.
life for her.
Let me
He
explain
wasn't
something to
ready
you.
for her.
Yeah, let me
Was it-
explain
oh,
something.
not at all.
Let me explain something to you. I don't care what any woman says. They want the Bonnie and Clyde. They want some shit action packed. They want the adrenaline rush. I don't care. Yeah, oh my gosh, she's a hometown girl, this, that, and third. No, let me put you like this. If she sees like a tattoo on her chest, or it's like, oh shit, he's got a gun by his nightstand. That's that shit. She's like, oh, okay, like, yeah. Like, okay, like he's,
She wants a jail time over the 401k.
100%. Hey, bro. And let me explain to you this. Exactly. Let me explain to you this. If she's taking the 401k, she also hangs out with a dude that has jail
That sell
time.
things.
Yeah, bro. I've
Sell things.
Yeah, 100%. Without a doubt. Without
Salesman.
a doubt. Without a doubt.
Damn, the homie took all L's tonight.
Bruh.
He's gonna go on his podcast when he gets home. Tonight. Lawyers confidential. This girl was so boring. It wasn't feeling me.
And I ain't even gonna hold you guys. I'm not even gonna hold you guys. I'll be the first to admit, like, I've been on a date where, you know, we had a date, we had a good time, blase, and it didn't work out.
Oh,
and
had
she told me,
Really?
like,
I've never had a bad date.
I'll tell you this. She told me, because you know, I came cordial. You know, like, I wasn't trying to do anything extra. I wasn't even trying to, like, I dumbed Chris down. And she was like, yeah, nah, you know, you're not my type, this, and the third, yada, yada, yada. And she was a friend of a friend. And, you know, once again, we saw each other again through mutual friends. And she saw, like the man of many friends. And she was like, oh, I want him.
Damn.
And she was like, what's up? Like, where was he at? And I was like, look, check this out. Like, you know, first time I met you, we went out, blind date. Like, I wasn't trying to be extra. Like, this is just who I am. Like, and, you know, we did our thing, didn't work out, so fuck it. She was like, nah, let's, yeah. So I tell guys, like, look, check this out. Like just be you. And if you would douchebag or you do low, or let her know, like trust me, she'll love that part about you.
Yeah, that's interesting you say that, because I've had people that didn't want to date me for that exact reason, because I know everybody. And I'm like friends with everybody, and like it overwhelms them or something like that. It like puts them off to me for whatever.
Probably because they're like, okay,
that's
like,
on
she
them
can
then.
take my place.
No, of course
That's
on
on
that.
them.
It's totally personal preference,
Really?
obviously. Just the complete opposite of what he got.
You've never met a girl that's like, okay, this guy's crazy. Like,
no, like like a local celebrity starstruck kind of
not
thing.
even
Like
that.
no,
Like I probably date psychopaths too. So. Just
Probably.
No, hey, bro.
There is no probably in that situation.
Hey, my God, I don't. You know. Okay, let me ask you this: Okay, John, what's the craziest thing a woman has ever done while you were with her?
Oh God.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Sounds like he's got a couple of them.
No, honestly, I have to think, because I really don't have that many, to be honest with you. Like my girlfriend at the time, this is my second to last girlfriend. She just showed up at my house one night.
Unannounced?
Totally unannounced. She just
Rang
showed
the
up.
doorbell?
No, she just walked in.
Why? How'd she walk in? She had a key?
Yeah.
She walked. Wait, how did she get a key?
Oh, this was like 2 years deep into our relationship. It had been a while, so she was over all the time anyway. But yeah, she just had like a funny feeling. You know, some people get paranoid or whatever, and she just came by, and I was dead asleep in my room, just minding my own business, and she just rolled up in there, and that's about the extent of it, though. I haven't had too much crazy stuff personally.
Damn. What was the question again?
It's craziest thing ever a woman has done to you while y'all were together.
Damn, I mean, I've shared this story before, but just being the ultimate side dude, I've experienced a girl cheat on her guy with me in front of him.
Fred, he was a watcher?
So I had shared this story last time.
I don't know. I've never heard this story.
Yeah. We were at a concert.
Oh, and she pulled up on you. Yeah.
Where she was at, we both were at the same concert, and she was like, my dude's at the bar. Come see me real quick. So I walked over to her section, and I saw her dude at the bar in line. So I went over to where she was at. You know, we kicked it. You know.
Did you guys know you're gonna be the same show?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was with one of my boys, and she was with her sister and her dude. So she just told me like, oh yeah, he's gonna go to the bar, get some drinks. You know, I walked by, I saw him. We did our thing, and that was it.
Yo.
Yeah. And I mean, he's like arm distance from me as I'm on
Bought him a shot too.
Hey, yeah.
I got 3.
Hey, give me one.
Savage.
Give me one.
Savage.
Yeah.
Covert operation, bro. That was
That's cold.
007.
He didn't know though.
He didn't know. Yeah, I don't think he knows because they're together. They're engaged. All that
To this
stuff.
day, right
To
now?
this day, and this was.
Well, he's on the phone right now. So no.
Yeah.
We got him.
Yeah.
This was like 6 years ago. So. Yeah, man. Yeah, savage.
Right?
I mean, I had this one chick. She would always text me like random scenarios that I know really didn't happen.
Yeah.
But in her head, she thought they happened, and eventually I just accepted that she just like had a break with reality. Like she just texted like, "I know you was talking to so and so."
Did you play along?
No, you know what? At first I did because I thought it was a joke, and then eventually I realized she really believed that the scenario she was asking me about, and I was like, "That didn't happen. I wasn't in that city." Like, so eventually I was like, "You know what? Like, it was kind of fun in the beginning, but sooner or later she's gonna like actually react based on what she believes is real."
Yeah,
and I can't really be sleeping in the bed with somebody, someone like that.
You ain't waking up.
That's that. Yeah, that's that Goodfellas wake up. That's that Goodfellas wake up with the gun in your face, and I'm like,
Karen.
So I had to cut that short. But I mean, some people are really, really out there. Like,
Jesse.
Fuck, man.
Wow.
Shit.
This guy sound like you out there.
I think the worst thing I've had to deal with like that is kind of back when I was playing water polo. Was in different state for a tournament.
Yeah.
And you get that, as a guy, you get that funny feeling like something's going on that you need to know about.
Spider
like
senses,
mild paranoia.
It's like you're sitting talking to your buddies and all of a sudden like there's that tingle in the back of your neck. Like something ain't right in my world. I sent a text to my chick at the time and was like, "Hey, like, how's everything going? What's going on?"
Yeah.
And everything was cool. She's at a party with some girlfriends, whatever. Come to find out, when I got home, she was at a party with a bunch of people, and they were playing Truth or Dare, which is never a good situation for anybody. And was making out with some dude because she got dared to.
Yeah.
And I came back to that, and that's like the most
that you know of.
Yeah, that I know.
Yeah.
Of. That's the worst situation I know.
Damn.
I'll be similar to John. Like, I was at the crib one night and my ex just pulled up, had a key to the crib, and was like, "Oof." I woke up like, what are you doing here? Like, obviously had to get that key back.
Yes, sir.
And by that he means change his locks.
Need that key back.
You never get that key back.
Need that key back, Papi. Need that key back.
Coy, any crazy situation?
First of all, Daniel and John, what is protocol on that? When you break up, are you supposed to ask for it back? Do you not care about it? Do you assume she's not ever going to come in? What? For all the guys out there that's in this situation,
I've been fortunate enough personally to where they just left a key. Like they just left the key I gave them. Like it doesn't mean they didn't have another one made, but
the one that didn't leave it, did you ever think it could come back anytime? Or did you never think it was in her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, you just hope and pray that they don't blow a fuse. You know what I mean?
My situation was a little different because I didn't know that she still had it. And then
you don't know.
When I found out she did, then it was like, okay, well, you need to like confiscate that.
Like one of two things has to happen right now.
I'd probably have to change my locks.
I found out because she showed up at the crib. Like,
yeah, I probably have to change the locks because she could have made copies of that, and who knows?
Locks ended up getting changed.
Walmart, that's easy.
Right.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Tell me.
To piggyback off Brad's thing, when he was talking about this girl was talking about stuff that never happened. Like, I was hanging out with this girl, and we were chatting. We had a good night out. And then I text her the next day, "Hey, like, it was fun last night, right?" She didn't remember anything. And I'm like, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait, we weren't even drinking that much. I was telling her, like, details. And she was like, "We hooked up." I was like, "Oh, my gosh."
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "You know what? I'm done with this." And then the next day, she texts me, "Hey, what's up?" I was like, "What's up?" And she goes, "Hey, I just want to let you know you were talking to my boyfriend last night." I was like, no wonder why you didn't remember anything. Yeah, and then I was like, whew. I'm glad you remember, though, that we did something. Yeah, it was big sign. Yeah.
For me, got in an argument with the girl, and I was like, you know what? Check this out. For me, when we get into an argument, look, we can agree to disagree. No problems with that. We can agree to disagree. We can figure it out later. Like, let's just drop it because obviously you're on one end of the spectrum. I'm on the other. You know what? Check this out. I'm gonna leave because there's no sense in us fueling this till it gets to the other level, and it's gonna make anything ever even worse than it is. Hop in the whip, like, hey, I'm out. Like, I love you, I'm out. Yada yada yada. We've been together like 3-4 years. Hop in the whip, put my seatbelt on, look up. She's in a robe on my hood.
You ain't going nowhere.
Bruh. What? Bruh.
Read the engine?
Bruh, on my hood in a robe. And I'm not, then the robe ain't even like tied. Man, the robe. So exactly what you Yeah. I've been, it's been
No, I think like going back to the original question that we had, like who's more savage? I think women are more savage verbally and guys just do things.
Yeah.
Like we're not as vocal about it. Women, they'll just give it to you straight. Like especially like amongst each other. Like you ever just hear a like chime in or like eavesdrop on like a conversation between two girls? Like they have no limits to what they talk about. You know what I mean? And like,
but you know what? I would say this. 20 years ago, whatever, men were more savage.
Oh yeah.
And then as social media got better, women got woke.
Yep.
And they realized what their power is.
Female empowerment, dude.
And
like,
now they're way more savage.
They're riding that train, bro.
Yeah. Well, let's be real here. I mean, we all know that we can at least all agree that women have the power in a relationship.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing to hesitate on. Let me ask you this though, Jesse. A woman being a 10, and for me, there is no woman that's ever a 10. What will be the lowest woman you will ever hook up with? 10 being top 5, top 2 and not 2, and the other woman being like, okay, she's,
It depends on the situation.
No. You have to win. No. Okay, I'll give you the situation.
Mainly alcohol.
Yeah, one night stand. What's the lowest number you hitting? Be honest. No one's judging you.
Realistically speaking, like if I'm going for a one night stand, like
you're not gonna see her yet.
I want an attractive woman. There's no question.
Hey, out of 10,
count, right?
Give me a number. Out of 10, give me a number. Like
you want to be able to live with yourself the next day, right?
I'm gonna look at myself and not feel too horrible.
Okay,
but you want to wake up and look.
Yeah, but right now you sound like Gregory Hines. So tell me, give me a number.
I want like a 7 or an 8.
7 or an 8 for what? This guy's wild, man. Like you not gonna see her yet. Okay, my bad. Hey, that's your number. But still, hey, it's your number, bro. I'm not.
What's
judging
wrong with
you.
having standards of
Nothing.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Respect.
Right.
To me, 8.5 at least.
For
like
a one night stand.
At this point in my life,
hey,
like,
man, pour him another drink, bro.
So here's the thing.
This guy's wild.
At this point in my life, like when it comes to that, I feel like I'm Jordan. Like right now, like I'm not giving it to anybody.
Don't worry, you
like I got
like Jordan as well.
Like, a spectacular move. Like that's me right now. I got enough stables of like high quality where I don't have to have sex with a chick. Like she has to be 8.5 for me.
Wow, KP.
It has to be.
KP, bring us.
When I was younger,
I could agree with y'all saying. I can agree with it, but a one night stand, never see her again.
Yeah, never.
Not staying the night.
Yeah.
5.
I understand it. No, I understand it.
They can't all be winners, bro. They can't all be winners.
Okay, then let me ask you this: then, what's the lowest number you hooked up with, Jesse? Since you acting.
Every girl you hooked up with was not your dream girl.
Yeah. Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you.
They can't all be the 96 Bulls, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
I'd say 6.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, in life, you mean?
Yeah, life.
I probably even been hooked up with a 5 at some point.
Okay, thank you for being
I'm saying right now.
No, okay. KP?
Yeah, 5.
Okay, yeah.
Easily 5, no problem.
Easy 5.
No shame.
No 4?
No.
No 4.
No. I pass out before that.
Well, here's the thing.
Go ahead, tell me. Be honest.
One man's 5 is another man's 7.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
100%. Go ahead.
So, that being said, I don't think I do anything less than a 7, but my 7s could be your 5s. So.
Okay.
But here's the thing. To piggyback off that. Listen though.
Go ahead,
to piggyback off of that.
Go ahead.
Physically, you could be a 5, but you could be really good at what you're doing. You know what I mean?
That's why you got to give them that shot.
You could be really funny.
I'm just saying, if the woman can suck the chrome off a bumper, I'm going for
I mean, if they're a 5, they might have to be
pretty good, but perform like a 9.
Right.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Bro.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
bro. Hey, like my homegirl Diamond said,
She's wild.
Diamond. Oh yeah, Diamond crazy. But
You got a picture?
She's wild.
I don't.
She's wild.
You need to simmer down over there, Tony.
Okay.
Yeah, crazy. But she. I'll tell you off here. We're definitely not doing that on there. Yeah. But I will tell you this. Coy.
What's up?
Lowest number you've ever taken down, and in lifetime, you don't even have to.
Right.
John, you want another one? I don't know what you're.
Please.
Saying. Oh yeah. Bruh, like that. Plenty of alcohol. Yeah. Yeah. No, he got it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
I think your drink's looking a little low over there.
I just finished it right now, bro. Relax. Go ahead.
Drink check.
Intermission.
I mean, I've been partying with you for the last 20 years.
Fuck yeah,
Minimum.
Okay, so
Fucking nuts.
you could attest. Yeah. It's not like, oh man, I'm bringing down nines and dimes, but at the same time, no matter how much alcohol I drink, I know what I'm doing. You've never seen me with.
I cannot say the same.
You've never seen me with somebody where you're like, whoa, what were you thinking? Correct?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
100%.
Okay, so I don't know a number, but I know.
Say 4.
Whoa. It's a little low.
A 4 is a low for any man. Let's be real,
exactly.
bro.
I don't think any of us has ever hooked up with somebody that we consider less than a 5.
If you gonna rate a girl 4, it's like she shouldn't really be.
And let's be real here. I trust my friends enough to know that if I
They're
am
gonna pull you away
in that inebriated
hit
state
you
and I
with
am
the
going
head.
after something that I really shouldn't
Check this
be.
out. Yeah.
There should be some breaks
Come
going on.
back. Yeah. No, without doubt. Okay. Yeah. I'll attest to with me. Yeah, 5, like, without a doubt.
I don't think I've ever seen you take a 5 down, Chris.
I don't know.
There's probably a reason for that.
That mohawk is a 6 minimum.
Oh, for sure.
But here's the thing. Like I said,
The mohawk works magic.
I've known you, Chris, for
5. Yeah, bro. Speaking of
close to 25 at least.
Yeah.
You and I have different tastes.
Yeah, 100%.
So
100%.
Yeah,
you've
it
had
is perspective.
Yeah, you've had situations where I think that was a solid 5.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I agree.
In your eyes, that was a solid 7-8.
Yeah, 100%.
It's just all about perspective.
Yeah,
Lest we forget, it's all the same in the dark, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Man, shoot. We an hour 30 in. It is. If he's up and he picks this up,
the wild thing.
Yeah, if he's up and he picks this
legend?
up, the legend. Yeah, the
What time
legend
is
himself.
it?
Yeah, it's the legend. I don't think he's picking him up. I honestly,
Calling Charlie Sheen? What are we calling?
Yeah,
The man.
He's a legend.
Wild thing, the closer.
Yeah, he's a legend. I don't think he's picking this up. I think he's.
I want Parkman. I want Parkman.
Mariano Rivera right here.
Mo, man. Mo the
I don't
GOAT.
think he's picking it up. Trust me. It's too dangerous.
Ice in the arm tonight. It's too late.
I don't think so.
Ice in his veins or anything?
Okay. Nah, I'm gonna hang up. I'll let it ring one more time.
Please leave your message.
No.
Thinking about the
You know what? My boy just texted me. Let me hit him up real quick. He just saw a text message. He didn't get back to me in time.
Yo.
Okay. All right, check this out.
Hello.
All right, check this out. You're on a podcast right now. You got it's guys' night in. There's a bunch of drunk guys at the table. I got Coy, Daniel, Jesse, Brad, KP, new guy on the table, John. He almost bought a dog on date number 2. Hey, bro,
It was more about the dog than her, all right?
bro, it will forever be your
My man almost sold 8,000 right now.
Yeah. One
That was
girl
more
said-
worth it, honestly.
One girl just told us her indecent proposal was 8,000, and he almost hit it. And
Wow.
to the point of We hit a girl up, and she was on a first date, and she used my phone call to her as an excuse to leave the
She was
date.
literally on a date. And
Oh,
she
wow.
left him.
Literally left him.
And was 40 minutes late.
And was
Right.
40 minutes late.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Are we responsible for that? Honestly,
What?
that's not on us, is it?
The late part? No. Hell no.
I mean the leaving part.
No.
No.
She was checked out before she got there.
Dude had
Yeah,
green teeth.
yeah, he had green teeth. And she was done. She was done.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. A lot of bottles, empty bottles on the table. My God. Guys, this is Special K. First of all,
How you doing, fellas?
I literally call him a legend.
I'm surprised he ain't here.
Yeah, I know, bro. He got the text message late. He would have been here.
I know. I did. I'll get on the next one for sure.
Yeah. What do we call him? 50 Shades of K.
Yo.
yeah. If I could give him a nickname, it's 50 Shades of K.
Yep.
He has the club card, the punch card.
Yeah, he got a punch card at the XXX store. He is the man that will teach your woman everything she needs to know. There's no other further ado. Let me ask you this, my guy. Do you take a condom from a woman?
One night.
Do I take a condom from? Oh.
You're hot. You're
No.
heavy. You're hot. You're heavy.
Wait. What's up?
Why don't I take it?
No. Do you? Yes or no? Should we ever take a condom from a woman?
Personally, I wouldn't because I bring my own. So
Okay, let's say that rare occasion you don't have it. You guys are hot and heavy, and she says, "Here, I got one." You taking it or no?
I mean, let's say 9 months goes by and you made a mistake. Do you really want to ask me that question? And be like, damn, I shouldn't take the condom.
Hey, bro, she pulled it off the cork
I don't know,
board.
dog.
She pulled it off the cork board, fam. She pulled it off the cork board.
I've seen some crazy shit before. So personally, I don't think a dude should take a condom. Like, first of all, I mean, if you ain't bringing one, you weren't ready for it. So
If you didn't bring one, you wasn't ready for it.
That is a fair point.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You didn't bring one, you wasn't ready for it.
Just saying.
Damn.
But yeah, I don't think any dude should take a condom from a woman. So
Let me ask you this now. We were on the phone with one of my homegirls. She was 40 minutes late to a first date. She did.
Oh, wow.
Exactly, fam. I'm out. But she did, however, text him and let him know, like, hey, I'm going to be
She
about
texted him 30 minutes or before start time.
Yeah.
Oh no, she said I'm gonna be like 30 minutes late.
30, 45 minutes late.
Right.
Yeah.
But this dude was a lost cause before that even happened. So
Yeah, he was.
Like-
yeah, but you like
the fact
40
that she-
minutes late. Like this is the first date. She's never met him. She hasn't met him. What is it?
Yeah, he hit her. He hit her while she was out with her girls. Like, hey, I think you're beautiful. Here's my card.
He's
I'd love
a
to take you on
lawyer.
date. He's a lawyer.
He's 30 years old. She's 41.
the lawyer part is very deceiving. Like,
yeah.
Bro, I can say I'm a lot of shit. So I don't care if he's a lawyer, but still, it's 40 minutes late.
Thank you.
I mean, and the dude stayed.
Simp.
So
simp.
Damn. God, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, at least he could have done when ordering a shit ton of food, went to the bathroom, and left himself. And be like, I mean,
That was an option.
Fellas.
Hey, we're not giving ideas.
like,
That's cold.
But the fact that she picked up the call
it's
while
cold
she was
being
on
40
the
minutes
date.
late.
Yeah, bro.
How long are you waiting before you leave?
Yeah, how long are you waiting before you leave?
Without a text.
How
without
long am I waiting?
Without a heads up.
Without a heads
Without
up.
a tag?
Yeah.
Man, I'm going to give it like 10 minutes.
Ooh. 10
Thank
is
you.
strong.
Thank you, my bro. Thank you. Bro,
No,
man.
10's a fair number.
Yeah,
10's a
10's
fair.
a
Not like Chris. 7.
Oh,
No,
for sure.
Hey, hey, Special K. I said,
Chris be saying those odd numbers, though, man.
Hey,
He's
bro.
saying some odd ones.
Hey,
so
bro, 7
7
minutes.
minutes.
Hey, bro, 7 minutes. I've heard a peep from you. I'm getting lit. I'm looking at another chick at the bar. If ain't nobody here, I'm
7
out,
minutes?
fam. I'm out.
Man,
No,
Chris is like, if you miss one red light, I swear to God.
you knew what time the date was. Like,
I don't
pull
care
up.
when that
Like,
train
Yeah.
is going.
No, you wasn't even
Because you know
paying for
what?
it.
Let me tell you
car.
something. If the table
have been turned and a dude was 40 minutes late,
40.
What do you think would happen? Okay, if a dude was 4 minutes late, what do you think?
She would have been with another guy already.
Yeah.
If a dude was 4 minutes late, she'd be out. Trust me.
Yeah.
Look, I'm outside talking on the phone. I got certain girls laughing because they know. You know I'm right. They fucking laughing.
Here's the other thing.
Because they know.
Like, a guy who is willing to wait 40 minutes for a chick that's over 40 probably can't even get girls his own age.
Yeah.
And knows that women older than him love being hit on by younger dudes.
And he paid the tab. Didn't even get a kiss.
Yeah.
Rough times, huh?
He was.
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah. He was.
What?
He was.
All that?
Hold on.
This is a Greek tragedy if there ever was one,
We
bro.
called her 20 minutes later, and she picked up. She was like, "I'm out of
We
here."
double back, fam.
She's on her way to date number 2.
Dog, she double back.
Yeah, see.
She doesn't know who it is yet, but
Yeah. I feel like she has shit planned out, so. I don't know.
Shit, man.
7 minutes though, Chris.
Bro, let me explain
She can have a flat tire, and Chris will say,
Wait, go ahead.
check your tire pressure.
How long was he wait?
Go ahead, Kay.
How long
do you mean
did
you
Coy
got
say
gas
he
all
was
the way?
wait for?
I think 15 to 20 is fair.
I said
15 to 20.
no, not 20. Not 20.
15 to 20.
Not 20.
15
You
minutes.
know what?
You got to give a.
No, 10 to 15. 10
10 to 15 is fair.
10 to 15. If she gets 15, and she's a 9.5.
See, Corey, this is why you got girls crying on the first date and shit in your room. I remember that podcast. See, you be waiting on shit. See, that's why they be crying.
Hold on, you said 10. I'm saying 10 to 15. That's
No, you
fair.
said 15 to 20.
Oh, you said 15 to
Okay,
20.
I'm sorry. 15 to 20 is okay.
Hey, he been drinking a lot.
Dude, that's
But Chris, 7?
7 minutes. Hey, bro, 7 minutes.
I mean,
fam.
it depends.
Hey,
like
this
the
out,
shops,
no.
it could take 2 to 3 minutes just to
I don't
find
give a fuck.
parking.
There you go. See?
Hey, bro.
It might take
No, 7 minutes.
7 minutes without notice.
Yeah,
Like, let's be real
that's
here.
different. That's the difference.
This Southern
It's gotta
California,
be
you know
noticed.
if you're gonna be
There's
a
gotta be
minute.
noticed.
She could send the picture of the tow truck AAA, and Chris be like, "Nah, you should have."
Should have planned for that. Should have planned for that.
Yeah, you should have planned for that. It's not.
Should've
It's
got
not
the oil change on time. Should've got the oil change on time.
Right.
Hey, take care of you. Hit me later. Like, nah.
All right, I will.
Bro. Hey man, I appreciate you always picking up, my guy. I can't thank you enough. We are
hell yeah.
we are 99 episodes in, my guy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know, bro. It's crazy.
Can we call
shit.
this 99 problems?
Yeah, because it sounds like
Crazy.
it.
That's crazy. You started with an idea.
Yeah,
I
bro.
remember that.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
99 episodes, man. Congratulations.
I appreciate you, my guy. I'm gonna hit you tomorrow too, around 2:00. Okay.
Okay, what are you doing for your 100th episode?
I'm gonna
That's
hit
what
you
I wanna
tomorrow
know.
at 2:00. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Real quick.
I'm gonna hit
All right,
you
I'll
tomorrow
pick
at
up.
2:00. Okay. I got you on.
I
I'm
got
locking
you.
you in at 2:00. Special K. All right.
Not
got you.
2:15.
And then hey,
Not
bro.
207. 207 if we don't
Wait
hear
for
from
us.
us.
Hey,
Better
fam,
wait for us.
Hey, and I'm usually early, so you ain't even got a
If
trip.
it's 2:08, you ain't getting
Oh,
a call.
I know.
All right, my guy. Stay up, my guy. I thank
All right,
you
dude.
enough, bro. Late.
All right, cool. Late.
Go.
Later.
Bruh.
Chris,
See?
you're not leaving at
7
7
minutes, bro. I'm gone, fam.
At 7
Like,
minutes,
drop,
I want
bro.
you to call me. I'll talk some sense into you. Like,
7
give me another 5 minutes.
Hey,
That's
bro,
about it.
7 minutes. If I hit you, I'm telling you where to meet me.
I hope we're on a double day someday, and 7 minutes goes by. I want to see what you do.
Hey, bro. I guarantee you,
Where
7 minutes.
What did it look like? What did it look
It'll be
like?
me and Red and you and one of your other friends.
Bro, real talk.
You already got
7 minutes go by, and I'm like, "Hey, Red, go find somebody.
Nah.
We about to dip out.
Yeah,
hit
but
this other spot,
he
and
paid
go."
8,000.
That'll be the best 8 grand I ever spent.
Hey, bro.
You get his money's worth.
He gonna get his money's worth. Don't worry about that.
No, I mean let's be serious here. 7 minutes with
7
with
In-
no
in
phone
SoCal?
call, with
Nah,
no
bro,
phone call and no text.
bro.
7 minutes is not that long though. There's
Yes, it is.
there's a buffer.
Yeah,
there's a buffer.
Do you use Google Maps? Because that tells you when you're going to be there within
Yeah,
like 2
you
minutes.
know, you know.
You know.
I just, that's
No,
what I'm
7 minutes
saying.
is time, bro.
At some point, she has to know,
I'm
like,
waiting longer,
okay, it's
but
already
there's
gotta
6.
be a
I got
notification.
to
but
text.
okay, there's a lot of girls that might think 7 minutes is not worth me texting him about.
Then
That's
you ain't
normal.
worth my time.
Those are
Yeah.
going to be the girls that go 5 more minutes and 15 minutes later.
Hold on. So here's my question: are any of you texting them when they're
Dog, at
at
5,
Actually,
I hit you.
at the 7 minute mark, yeah, if he said 5,
At
yeah,
5, I
probably,
hit you.
Yeah.
I don't hear from you.
I just wait my max
Ain't
limit
no
and I'm out. I don't need to text him.
At 5 minutes, I'm going to send a text because I want to know that you are okay.
You're texting at 7?
I'll text at
7
5.
minutes?
I'll text at 5 minutes because I want to know that you're okay. I mean, I don't wish ill on nobody.
No, of course.
No.
But I don't want
All
to
right.
come off desperate either.
Who would try to get another girl or girls to get to come to your table?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
Man, bruh.
And then once
I'm
she gets there, like, oh,
already-
we good, we
No,
good,
we good, bro. Yeah.
we good.
That might be only you, bro.
I mean, talking savage.
I'm with Brad. No,
You
I'm
talking
with Brad.
savage.
No, 7, like, and
But I
you
feel
show
like
up
most
at 12,
girls
like,
would kind of let you know I'll be there roughly around there. Like, I don't know, 7 minutes.
What the fuck
See,
is
if
a
you're-
roughly?
Here's the thing: if you're a genuinely good person like Jesse is,
Right,
you
right,
text
right.
out of concern for that person.
No joke. No,
You text out of concern.
I'm texting
But if
at
you're
like
just
15.
trying not to look desperate, you're holding out as long as you can.
I'm usually.
But there comes a point in time where it's
good,
the
they get your way or whatever.
Yeah.
there comes a point in time where it's if my time is not valuable enough to you to send me a text or a phone call and
Sure,
say, hey,
sure.
listen,
Yeah.
this is the situation.
Fact.
Like this is
And especially if you've never met him yet.
Yeah.
Right. It depends
I mean,
on how
if
much
I'm
you
being
know him,
honest,
too.
at
I mean,
5:58,
Like, you can know him
I'll
for years
probably
and
text,
never
like,
gone
hey,
out
I
with
might
him,
be
you know?
15 minutes late, even
if
before.
I
this.
get a text before, like if we're meeting at 6:00 and you text me at 5:58, we're good.
Right.
Oh, yeah. That's
I'll have
reassuring
the-
as hell, for sure.
Because I know.
Because at that point, you should know.
Because then you know she cares too, and that's reassuring.
She
obviously,
cares
so,
enough to
yeah.
let me know something's going on.
Sure.
Whether it be if she got in an accident, like, hey, let me know you're okay. Do you need?
Forgot to get gas, whatever, something like that. Yeah.
But would you say
some
guys
bullshit,
like at our table we're in our 30s, well into our 30s, like the girls that we date would be more inclined to text us?
You would
instead of
hope.
You would hope, right?
Yeah.
If they're not, like legitimately speaking, you just got your answer right there.
Yeah, like
Why are you unless you planning on hooking up the first night,
Right.
And like that being
exactly,
the extent of your relationship.
exactly. Like,
So
what do you
the
want
guy-
beyond
so-
that?
so
What
the
do you
guys
expect
that-
beyond that night? You know,
The guys that haven't gotten it in a while, they're like, I could wait another 30 minutes. Exactly. It's still early, guys. Still
like
early.
the
Still
lawyer.
early.
That's the lawyer right
the
there.
lawyer.
Right.
That's the lawyer.
If you out just on the prowl trying to get some,
Yeah.
what the fuck else you got to do?
No,
You're not
fuck
gonna
that.
lose. You don't have anything to lose.
Let me hit
Exactly.
another girl real quick. I don't know if she's gonna pick up because I know she has people over. So, bro, I hit it really. No, just totally. Bro, relax.
John, it is not red. Calm down.
Hey, it's about to be hot 60,000.
Hey, what are you up to? What are you doing?
Fred,
Yeah, what's up?
you got 5 people here, all saying different answers to your question.
I have so here we go. I have a question for you. Who is more a savage, a man or a woman? Who's more savage this day and age?
Wait, say it again?
Because we've been drinking, so I would say women. We're more savage. Men are little pussies. Three say women.
Three say women. Okay.
One is saying man now because her man is sitting next to her.
Oh.
Let me ask
That
you
too.
this: should women accept a condom from a woman? Should women? Should men? Yeah, I know. Should men
Everybody
accept
thinking
a
tonight.
condom from a woman?
I was only on one. No, like if you're hooking up with a guy,
Yeah.
what a guy takes from a girl.
Yeah.
What? A condom.
No.
Like, would you trust a
Yeah.
girl?
Yeah. Would any of those men there trust a girl with a condom?
Would you trust a girl on a hookup? Would you think that
fair,
what if they like
they're
poke
outnumbered in
their
that
head?
situation.
Choose your answer.
Hey,
Choose
he
your words
said
wisely, my
if
friend.
he said it's a risk he's gonna take.
Damn. This guy's.
That's a whole nother level, she said.
Yeah, 100%. That sounds like some lethal weapon, John Wick.
But hold on. My one friend says that's only a specific type of women, and that's not us. That's sitting in this room.
Yeah, but how does the guy know that you're not that kind
I
of
don't
woman?
know. Yeah, I don't know who you.
How does the guy know that's not you? That's a risk you're gonna have to take. It's a risk you're gonna have to take, Chris.
I'm not taking that risk.
It's a 13-year risk.
But
That's a lot of money. It's a lot of diapers. That's not a good risk you want to take.
around there.
That's an 18-year risk.
18-year risk.
Are we having mentioned that women savages? Yeah. Let's talk about something. Wait, Chris. They said another topic.
Let me ask you this. What is the lowest number you've ever hooked up with? 10
What the
being,
what?
10 being the sexiest man on earth, and 1 being the homeless guy. What is the hottest guy you've ever hooked up?
Are you dancing? Wait, Chris, I can't hear you.
So what is the hottest guy you've ever hooked up? What is the ugliest guy you've ever hooked up with? What number would you give him?
Ew, who do
a
you
4,
think I am?
5?
I would never hook up with someone ugly.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Sis, you know how I
They can't
am.
all be winners. Stop
I
playing.
hear you. I hear you. Say they can't all be winners.
I mean, if
Yeah.
homeboy is butt fucking ugly, but his bankroll is just my
No, I don't care if he's a
Like every dude in a
multi-millionaire
white
and ugly.
BMW.
Yes, he's
No.
somewhat attractive.
But that means
Really?
she's in for the long game, not
Yeah.
just
That's
one
like
night.
90 Day Fiance shit. That's
Yeah.
not me.
You wouldn't give him a 5?
No, money doesn't mean shit.
Okay. Hey,
So what's the lowest number then?
Not even a drunken night.
yeah, 6. You
Ew,
can't give
like
him a
6, 7.
Okay, damn, 7.
We,
That's
we,
respectable.
we get,
Now we're getting somewhere.
No, wait, hang on.
Like,
we get an
like a
U 6
C-
or 7.
A C-star actor or
Damn.
something. Nothing below C.
Okay. Okay.
Did he have green teeth?
Oh my god. But I love you. So
All right, I'll talk
let
to
me
you
know
later.
when you want me on your next one.
Yeah, I got you. I'll hit you up tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, man.
Bye.
Damn, that's crazy.
She said ew 6, 7.
No,
I think they drank more than we did tonight.
Yeah, no.
I'm just saying,
Better house,
when,
better lit.
when last call rolls around
I don't know what she looked like.
And the lights turn on?
and the lights turn on, that 6 or 7 may not be a 6 or 7.
Right.
No, maybe a 4, maybe a 3.
What is she, Chris?
Hey, you might want to say that. We're being recorded.
No.
We're being recorded.
No, low key, no, because
being
I'm
recorded.
picturing her. Nah, she's a low key 7, like a solid, like 7, 8, like no hezzy, like there's no hesitation, like you could see her as 7, 8, like.
Is she gonna be upset when she hears this?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Put yourself out there.
Because I don't give out
You
10s.
taking that bullet.
She'd never pick up a call from you ever again.
I'm just glad he said that.
Nah, I don't give out 10s. I don't give out 10s.
No, because let's be real. A 10
Does not exist.
Fucking exist,
Well,
bro.
it
Well,
doesn't
like I
say
said
it doesn't
before,
exist.
nobody here has hooked up with
A 10.
anything that they feel personally is below a 5.
Yeah, but nobody's ever hooked up with personally what they felt was a 10 either.
Fair.
Wait, KP, go ahead.
No, he's right.
No. Go ahead, KP. Go ahead, talk your shit.
I gotta,
Like wife mode. Like
A 10?
Like you're giving her all the babies.
I got a couple of NBA wives on the list. Stop playing with me. Stop it.
10, fam?
In my eyes.
Okay, yeah, 100%.
That's all that matters.
In your
In my
eyes,
eyes, I'm like, damn.
That's all that matters.
Damn.
Well, you wouldn't change one thing about them except for their last name.
No, I'm talking about their looks. Like just off their looks. Like, damn, she's a dime.
Oh, shit.
I'm talking about,
top
yeah.
5, not. She top 2 and not 2?
Dime. In my eyes.
You can get close to a 10 off looks alone. I give
Yeah,
you
in
that.
my eyes.
No, you
Like,
can.
looking at
Get
her, I'm
close to
like,
10 off
damn.
looks alone.
See, here's the
The
thing.
person-
I'm the type though where like you could be Margot Robbie, but if I find out that you're
Who
a
the
piece of
fuck
shit in
is-
person,
wait,
Hold on.
What?
First of all,
hang on a
I
second.
know Margot.
Oh, her,
Yeah.
Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn. I know
Harley-
Margot.
okay,
I know
okay.
Margot.
But only from Wolf of Wall Street, though.
Right.
Only
Wait. Hang on a second. The fact that Boone did not know who Margot Robbie
I didn't
is,
know that was her name.
I'm a
I
little
did not
bit-
know that
That's
was
kinda
her
shocking.
name.
I'm
I
a
did not know that
little
was her
bit
name.
disappointed.
I did not know that.
Well,
was
welcome
her
to
name.
Earth. But anyway,
Yeah, I'm here.
So-
I'm back. I'm here.
you could be Margot Robbie, but if I find out that you're a shitty person, I don't give a shit about you after that.
Right.
I really don't. Like,
I'll question that.
So
your looks mean nothing to me.
So hold on.
Go ahead.
How much does personality play in your rating?
Huge.
A lot.
Yeah.
Huge.
For me, it's
Yeah.
50-50, I would say. Maybe
And
probably not.
intellect.
Yeah.
Because personality and intellect are two different
Fair
things
enough.
too.
Fair enough.
Like you could be a great
100%.
person, the sweetest thing in the world,
So
but if you're
our-
dumb as a rock,
Our ratings are based on
can't-
looks alone that we're talking
Yeah,
about.
that's it.
It's also
Yeah, looks alone.
it's also based on our age too.
Yeah.
Like we've already put up with the bullshit.
For me, it wouldn't be off looks alone, but I'm like, if it was only looks, I could give you a 9 point something. But because your personality don't match it, you got to go down to an 8. That's how I. That's how I.
You got to be
rate
Lex
my-
Luger with it, right?
Right.
What's Lex Luger? What's Lex Luger? The total package.
right.
Your call has been forwarded.
No. He's not. He is.
Or personality might be 9 point something, but then looks is like, oh, you can't be,
So you average out to an 8.
Right,
Anyway.
right.
Law of averages, right? Like,
Right.
Well, when we get back to Margot Robbie for a second, like
we could talk about Margot Robbie whatever you want. She's a
100%
goat. I don't care what
agree.
anyone says.
she could be dumb as a box of rocks, shows up in the Harley Quinn costume, and I don't care
For the night.
for the night. Yes,
Yeah.
Right. I'm talking about forever though.
forever. I need like you gotta be able to carry on a conversation. You gotta be able to have intellect, personality.
You got to be able to work on
Period.
Like I said,
Like-
our age factors in this too. When we were in
Oh,
20s,
yeah.
we care more about age because we don't care. But as we get older, You know, a girl's not going to keep her looks, just like we're not going to keep our looks.
Hey, first of all, check it out. You are on the podcast. You are being recorded. We are on my 99th episode, and I wanted to call you.
Oh my gosh, 99?
Yeah, 99. Yeah, 100%. And
Hey,
I definitely
congratulations.
thank you. I appreciate you. I'm here. It's guys' night in. I got a bunch of guys here, and I have a couple questions to ask you. Do you think men should take a condom from a woman?
No. No.
Why did she laugh when she's...
I won't lie. It's a
No.
little bit concerning how many women are 100% answer.
I mean,
no.
unless it's like someone you're in a relationship with that you know, but no.
When does that happen?
No, we're talking about one night.
Yeah.
Oh no, definitely no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. Let me ask you this then.
Do you guys do that?
No. I mean, there's a couple guys at the table that have, and thankfully they have escaped the
9 months later.
The 9 month quarantine.
Right.
Yeah, well, here I was.
9 months, not just 9 months. It's 18 years. At least.
Thank you.
Right.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah, don't let that $7 sundress cost you $250,000. That's fake. But what I am asking too, as well as, have you ever had an indecent proposal, M?
No, you're not talking to M. Who's M?
I'm using your name as M, so that way I. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's okay. Have I? No.
No.
An indecent proposal?
Yeah,
To do, like,
meaning somebody has hit you up for, like, said, hey, check this out. I want to give you like $8,000 to sleep with you for one night.
No, I don't get that excitement.
No? Okay, what is your number?
My number for what?
What would it take?
What would it take?
Everyone has a number.
Yeah, everybody has a number.
And no one has to know about it either.
Okay.
Except for us.
Yeah, for one night
for the
of
Men Who Know
sex.
podcast universe.
Yeah, for the Men Who Know. One night of sex. What is your number? 10,000?
But do I know this person? Like, what are the circumstances
Complete stranger.
here?
Yeah. Stranger, he stopped you. I see you. I like you. Hey, I want to spend the night with you. I'll give you $10,000. Yes or no?
10,000? That's it? No.
20.
Damn. Selling yourself high.
No, I probably. Well, am
he's
I
good-looking,
into
though.
this person too? Yeah, I need to know what kind of.
He's a 7.
What does it matter for that much money? though?
He's a 7. He's a
Clearly
7.
it does.
He's a 7, and he's offering you.
But I just met him. Like, what if I get murdered? No, there's too many.
No, there's no.
Then you die a rich
You're
woman.
not gonna die. You're not gonna die. But he's offering.
I think of all these scary
I know.
things.
He's
This
offering
isn't
you.
I think
taken.
of all like
It's
the
like-
worst circumstances.
He's a 7,
Yeah,
and you're not gonna
So
die.
let's think of the perfect scenario,
Yeah.
like all risk aside.
Okay, so I would say probably. Oh my gosh.
Be honest.
Like no questions
It's
asked.
gonna have to. Well, it's gonna have to like 30,000 probably.
30. Okay, that's fair.
Only because I feel like it has to make a difference. Like it
Yeah,
can.
no,
you know
that's
what I mean?
what I'm saying.
Like
Hey, yeah, ain't nobody arguing.
5,000, 10,000.
Hey, that's a brand
not
new
really
Honda
gonna,
Civic,
like,
man.
make a
Like-
difference.
Yeah, no, 30.
Yeah.
I'm down with that. Yeah,
You could burn through 10,000.
yeah, 100%.
Do people do that? Are
Somebody
people
was,
doing this?
I mean, somebody was offered 10K.
I mean, 10,000 is a good
10K,
take.
Yeah,
I got 8 on it right now.
yeah. It's guys' night in. My boy John got 8,000 on him. Yeah,
I'm gonna start keeping 8 G's on me.
Yeah, hey,
For clutch situations. you know.
Like, I don't understand why. I guess it's just like a power thing because girls give it up for free. Why even pay for it?
Yeah.
Hey.
It has to be like a power thing.
But he wants
Because
you,
it's
not
a-
yes.
You
Yeah,
could
he
have
wants
green
you.
teeth
Yeah,
and, you
yeah.
know.
He wants you and nobody else. So 30 will get it done. 30K.
If I'm not, like it's just.
Plus
Yeah,
breakfast in the morning.
Again,
Ain't no wrong with
the
that.
perfect scenariyo. You're single, like you have nobody
don't wrong with
attached,
that.
nothing like that. Like you,
don't wrong with
the
that.
whole
I got
situation.
6
No
guys.
wife or anything like that.
Hey, let me explain something to you right now. I got 6 guys at the table that would take it for $1,000 and a continental breakfast. So do not trip.
Well, no, I'm saying I know
about being put in
people
that
that would
box,
do it for free.
Yeah. It would take for $1,000.
Yeah, and then it just depends. You just never. I mean, if we're talking about just a circumstance like that where someone's gonna pay, it's gonna be like if you're gonna put out money, put out money.
Yeah, no, I ain't mad at that. Yeah, make it worth your while.
Because that just doesn't make
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna let you go, but I appreciate you. I thank you.
All right, well, have fun.
I do. I'm gonna text you. We gotta literally now that things are open up, we gotta link up. We gotta hang out. We gotta have some drinks or whatnot.
I know it's been way too long.
Way too long. All right, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you though.
Well, just wait.
Tell me, what's
Don't
up?
pay for sex, you guys, and don't use the girl's condom. So just
Not paying $30,000.
Right.
Well, no, but
I'm topping out at 8. I already said it.
no, but I'm saying if you have to pay for it, you might as well pay a lot. Like if you have to pay,
Wow. I get
if
you.
someone's gonna offer you money, it better
if I
be
gotta take
like
a second
a good
mortgage out of my
amount.
home,
We got if I don't need a home equity, I ain't worth it.
All right, I'll hit you up later. Thank you so much.
Okay, bye guys. Bye.
Good night.
have a good night.
Oh man, hey bro,
30's a lot.
Hey,
I'm just gonna say 30's a
Hey,
lot.
but she knows her value.
Okay, that's fair. She doesn't want to settle for anything like that.
Most guys aren't.
That doesn't mean she performs to the tune of 30 grand.
No, but let's be real. Like
100%.
Well, the ones that do typically pay 10 to 20 anyway.
Right.
Man, 100%.
Damn, that's a lot.
if money ain't a care in your world,
Right.
That's fact. I don't even know if he's gonna pick up, but I feel like he'll be the last.
Anyone
caller.
who does it for 30
We
grand
2 hours in.
does it for work anyway. So
Yeah, no, without that. Yeah.
When's co-ed night? That's what I want to know.
A drunk ass group in the background. That's just sound like they would have.
Hey, trying to get
All right, I'm gonna look for one more, and then we are gonna call it a night. Let's go with. And as I spin my phone, okay. Man, I really want to call him, but I don't because I know it's yeah, bro. Like, there's so many people I want to call, but I know like if I
Fuck it, they're gonna pick up or they're not.
All right, here we go. Let's hit. Look, let's hit send. Let's hit sad cheeks up real quick. Yeah, let's hit sad cheeks up real quick.
Dancing at the club right now.
Nah, bro, there's no club open.
He would find one.
Oh, see,
He's about like, I'm at the bank about to pick up this 30,000 right now.
Jesus. Hey, Satin, what up, man? You are on the podcast. You're on the Men Don't Know podcast. It is guys' night in.
What's good?
Not much,
What's good
bro.
with it? What's good with it? What's
Not
good
much,
with it?
bro. We are 99 episodes in. I had to call you because I got to tell you thank you, my God, for everything you've helped me build and everything else that has been me. And with that being said, I got a question for you, my God.
Are you alone right now, first of all?
Yeah.
Are you on a date currently?
No, I'm at home by myself, solo dolo.
Okay, perfect.
Let it rain.
Yeah. Okay, so check it
Yeah.
out. Let me ask you this real quick. Said, would you ever take a condom from a girl?
Take a condom off of what?
No, would you take a condom from a girl?
One night stand type stuff.
No.
Okay. Second question. He said,
Not gonna ask
no,
her why.
Yeah, no
Is it
need.
obvious?
Yeah, 100%. Second question. What is the lowest number you've ever smashed?
Ooh, man. I almost don't want to disclose that, but I'm gonna just go ahead and I mean, don't tell nobody, but like a 5, bro. Like,
5 is where we at. 5 is where we at, man. We've all been there, bro.
Concessant.
We've all been there,
was
bro.
alcohol involved?
absolutely.
See?
Okay, so then now, where you are now in life, what's the lowest number you would go?
Oh man, like I actually put my energy into it. I can't go lower than like a 7. I think I can compromise down to a 7, and that's. I mean,
damn, compromise.
I think I could work
7
down
is like
to
average.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Literally average.
I mean, am I gonna go to a 6? I mean, unless it's like 6 slide into a 7, I guess. I don't know. 6.5.
Grid them a curve.
Slide
Grid them in a
into
curve.
7.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this guy said does a 6 slide into a 7. Okay. All right. Real quick,
Right.
last question for you. What's if you were wealthy beyond imaginary dreams? What is the most you would pay for sex?
Man, for sex?
One
Oh,
time.
man.
Indecent proposal. One time.
Indecent proposal. So this is like everything I want in one person at one time. Like everything.
I mean,
perfect scenario.
Perfect scenario.
she's a
Everything. Okay.
She's a dime in your eyes. You just want it for one night. How much are you shelling out?
$500, maybe.
That's an expensive
Hey,
I mean,
hey, fam, I'm gonna let you go.
I don't think you're gonna get much first. 500.
I mean, yeah, dude.
I'm gonna let you go.
No, I mean he's got a fair
I'm gonna
point
let you
there.
go. No, I'm
If
gonna
you've
let
got money beyond dreams, it ain't
I'm
like
gonna
you
let you
worrying
go.
about nothing
Hey,
showing
bro,
up.
I gotta let you go. Hey, man, when you pulling up? When you pulling up?
In a couple of days, I'll be out there.
All right, hey man, we got some work to do. I'll just leave it at that.
Later, man.
Absolutely.
Stay up. Hit
Yeah,
me,
man.
hit me when you touch down.
Oh yeah, for sure,
All right.
for sure, man.
I appreciate
man.
you. Go.
I'll be.
Well, that's a different ball game right there. If you're talking about you got money beyond measure, like at that point, it doesn't matter what you look like or how old you are.
You're gonna get what you get. You're gonna get what you want.
You're gonna get whatever you want free of cost. I mean,
Nah, it's not free of cost, bro. There's always a price.
It's pretty much
well,
free to
okay, I
you.
mean, you look at the pictures of like when you see like these beautiful women on Instagram
Yeah.
sitting on a yacht.
Yeah.
If you turn that camera around and you see who owns that yacht,
That
what are the
yacht.
chances that is a 60-year-old man with a big old
100%.
Yeah, they're not all Dan Bilzerian, dude.
Exactly.
60-year-old dude that's
Exactly.
got more money than he knows what to do with.
That's why you'll never see those girls post the pictures of the guys.
Exactly. It's literally them on the very bow of a boat.
Koi is about the cane. Okay, so anyways, okay, let me ask you guys this. Last question of the night. I don't even want to go this route, but I have
Yeah, you
to.
do.
Yeah, you
I know, right? What's the craziest thing you've ever done for sex? John, you started. We're going to head around the table.
Oh, God. Done.
Yeah.
You got to give me a minute for that one.
All right, no problem. KP?
Damn, craziest thing I've done? Yeah. I don't know, man. I've done a turnaround to Vegas real
Damn.
quick. That's it.
To knock it out and come back?
Wow.
Right back.
I've never even done that.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I did that. But I took two of the homies with me.
Justification right there. Justification right
Yep.
there.
It wasn't even casualty of
They
war.
knock it out.
Nah, they just came for the ride.
Wow.
Those are some bros right there.
Yeah.
Bro, hey, bro.
Yeah.
I hope y'all are friends still, like
Yeah.
right now, because that's a casualty
That is
of war.
like if
I
you
done
were
a
putting the
turnaround.
pedal on the floor, that's a 6-hour turnaround.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
Facts.
quick. There and back.
Wow, Brad.
I don't do nothing crazy for sex. I'm gonna get it if I want to get it. So I don't really got to go out of my character for it.
But
I was like 22 years old.
that's cool.
Yeah,
I
would say that I've had like
I was
crazy
defending yourself
experiences,
on
but
that.
not
I'm
done
just
saying,
crazy
I wouldn't
shit
do it now.
to achieve it. You know
I
what
wouldn't do
I'm
it
saying?
now.
You haven't done nothing crazy, like
Just to get to the point, I don't think I've done stuff that's that crazy just to get there, but like as it happened itself, there was some crazy shit.
like explain now. Hey,
Like I had,
You just opened a door.
yeah,
like, I had-
bro. I'm walking in. Hey,
I had a-
oh shit.
so we were on our lunch break at work, and I used to work in Lake Forest, and this was back in
Lunch break.
This is back in 2017.
Yeah, hey, you don't have to give a date.
This is back in 2017.
Yeah,
I was
really,
working
yeah.
in Lake Forest, and I I happen to work with a bunch of chicks or whatever, and so we go on our lunch break, and we go to this Mexican place like down the street or whatever, and it's like happy hour in the middle of the day just to get people to go there, and we're all pretty lit, and then it turns out one of the chicks who happened to be the boss, she was also like the dispatcher for all the work that we did.
Yeah.
She gets a text saying like work's done for the day, you guys can go, cut it off, go home or whatever. So we just keep drinking, like we're probably there for at least a couple hours, and and the day's over, so we all go back to work and to like go back to our cars, and we all end up having. I'm the only guy. We end up having a foursome in one of the bathrooms.
Not all heroes wear capes.
Hell yeah. Three girls, one guy?
Not all heroes.
3 girls, one guy?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
I would like to just get 2 in one.
Yeah.
Apparently you ain't aiming high enough there.
I don't know where your shot is at, Coy, but you might want to see where John is practicing.
Spring training.
Yeah,
I've been playing at Rucker Park, bro.
Skip to my lose.
Skip to my lose.
Oh man. Okay. Oh man. All right, Jesse.
Fuck, man. Like honestly, like I don't got a
Come
story.
on, man. You
No.
rode a horse. What happened? you rode up. She got on.
I mean,
Bullshit,
there have been
bullshit.
back when I had a horse. There were. Hey, no, I ain't gonna. I'm gonna go into that situation.
Yeah,
but
that's
like,
fine,
I mean, like there were times where like I'd take a girl out and like, hey, like, by the way, like if you want to go check this out, like we can go hang out at the ranch, ride around a little bit.
Yeah.
But there have never been anything like too crazy. Like I try to keep like sex to somebody that I'm in a relationship with.
Yeah, right. But that's not crazy. Like, hey, come check out my horse.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah,
legitimately,
bro.
like that never led to there were a couple of women that I dated that I would bring out to the ranch, or whatever. But that never led to there was never a hookup situation. There was never a
gonna ride till I can't.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. But no, legitimately, that never played into.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, you cannot believe me. That's cool.
Hey, I understand.
Hey, you want to see my horse?
That's a bigger flex than a Ferrari or whatever.
Bro, because the horse is on the Ferrari. Diddy. Damn.
So
Yeah.
I'll preface this by saying I didn't do it for sex, meaning like I didn't think that this was going to accomplish that. I felt like that was going to happen regardless. But I was with a couple of homies. We were out, club, met some chicks. Came back to the homie's house, and he had a jacuzzi. And the shit wasn't getting hot.
Yeah.
So everybody wanted to get in the jacuzzi, have a good time, continue drinking, whatever. Shit wasn't getting hot. So it was like, fuck it. We'll heat up some water and try to throw that shit in there.
Oh, boy. Wait. You heated it up on the stove?
This can't be true. This can't be true.
The MacGyver theme song in the background,
It was on
huh?
the stove.
Hey, man, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Trying to get the water hot, throwing that shit in there, trying to keep it hot.
Okay.
Shit didn't work.
Hey.
And,
But you tried?
Hey, we tried. Hey, mission accomplished for me.
Hey, Kodak.
Can't speak for everybody, but
Hey, Kodak.
Coy? Waited 41 minutes for this good. No. My story is pretty much like KP's. Quick turnaround.
Yeah.
Not with 2 homies, though, 1, and you were there. Okay, so, but I can't do leave in the day and then come back at night. That's pretty rough. I'm getting at least
my
one
2
night.
homies were in the room too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. All right.
Hey, sometimes you gotta put on a show, right?
Yeah, 100%. Hey, bro. Sometimes somebody's filming. For me, nah. For me, it has always been the fly out situation. I flew a girl out to,
It's not too crazy though.
I'll tell you this.
You flew out a girl to where? Because you stopped that short right there, my friend.
We will always stop that short. I flew out to girl to where I was at, and I mean everybody knows me. I booked a trip to Paris.
Did you book her out knowing that you were going to get it though?
Oh, I knew.
Or
Yeah.
expecting?
No.
Did she know it?
Like, oh yeah, bro. Yeah, no.
Well, let's
it
be
was
fair.
Codex from the beginning.
If you're gonna fly a woman out,
It's Codex.
Go ahead.
you are expecting.
Yeah, it's
You are?
100%.
Yeah.
Okay. But is she what's on her mind though?
Nah,
If she's not aware of that situation, there's our.
If she steps on
Then she
that
wouldn't have
plane,
got the
not
invite in
knowing
the first
what's gonna
place.
happen.
At some point in her mind,
if you plan for a plane flight,
yeah, she has to assume like this guy might think something.
But when she,
I'll tell you this.
He's a nice guy. He's flying me out.
Okay, check this out. I've had a situation where I was single, and I had I pulled up to Vegas with Coy, and we was wilding out, and she hit me. Was like, "Oh, what are you up to?" I'm like, "Man, pulled up." I was like, "Check this out." I'm at Day Club with Coy, and we wilding out right now. We about to head back to the room and chill and take a nap and double back for Sunday night swim. And she was like, "Oh, I'm leaving Vegas," and I was like, "Well, fuck it." I was like, "Okay, like you leaving?" Because she was like, "Oh yeah, I just saw the dude I was dating." I was like, "Well, fuck it, double back and come. You can crash in my spot." And he knocked it out, and she double backed. And yeah, it's Kodak. So and so I will tell you that was like probably the craziest thing that's happened. Like besides the fly out, like she double backed.
So, question: Did she roll back with you, or did you fly her home?
No. She double backed.
So one way.
So she drove.
One-way
So
flight.
she was driving out.
Oh, okay.
So she double
Okay.
back, parked, and
I was there with my night vision goggles.
Boy sitting in the corner with the camera.
So that would
Waiting
probably be
for
the
the clock to come on,
craziest
doorknob.
situation. Because she even told me like, "Hey, no, check this out. Like I'm here." I was like, "Nah, fuck it. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. I was in my heyday. Like, and when you in your heyday, you're like, nah, fuck that. Like, double back. Like, let me show you what you're missing."
Yep.
And
she was with the dude.
All the
Like, that was her
confidence
dude?
in the
That
world,
was her
man.
boyfriend? Like,
Apparently, she is
I don't
missing
know
a
her
lot.
situation,
You're
but
immortal.
she was with a dude,
Yeah.
and she double backed on me.
it was never
and
his.
it was just his turn, and she double backed on me, and I was like, "Oh yeah," and like
Man.
they was like, "Oh, like you really are." I'm like she, and I'm not even gonna lie, ego was on 1,000.
Oh,
so when she doubled back, I was like, "Oh, for real?" And then when I went and got her outside and brought her in, she was like, "Oh, we ain't gotta wait in line." And I brought her in. She was like, "Oh, it's like this." And
That
I'm
Mohawk shit.
like, hey, no cap. When she was
It's
like,
that mohawk and the flex the bicep a little bit.
Facts.
And the
Fact. And she was like, "Oh, it's like this." I was like, I don't do that type of thing. Like, come on, let's go. And like it was those things that, and that's why I tell people, like, it's those things that it's like, okay.
I'm gonna tell you what type of pull that Mohawk used to have.
Okay,
So
God.
I went to
216
Vegas some
go
years
ahead.
some years ago. Coy, Chris, they in the club. I show up late. I'm going up the escalator, go to the club. Marshawn Lynch standing outside.
Beast mode. Beast mode.
Beast mode, standing outside. Standing outside in shorts. Like, they ain't letting him in. Chris come up.
shorts on?
He got short because he got shorts on. He's like, "You know who the fuck I am?" Like, "Who the fuck?" Chris comes through the club. I'm standing in like this long ass line. He's like, "Him, come in." Bouncer's like, "Oh yeah, you right? Yeah. You with him? Right. Yeah." Beast mode's looking
Chris
like
got beast mode in.
no. He got me in.
Oh, he got you.
Beast mode's not getting in.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
not getting in.
Beast mode's
man.
not getting
Yeah.
like he got a mohawk. He literally and he got a mohawk. I don't give a fuck. That's my boy. Like you get out of line. Get out.
Wow.
That's the mohawk pull.
no, I think my favorite Chris Boone mohawk. So I'm a little bit country.
Go ahead.
Like to go to the rodeo.
Yeah, hell yeah. Nah, we go to rodeo.
And Boone, as he is himself, of course, loves a good rodeo.
Hell yeah.
and we'll go to the rodeo
cap.
and just get stupid and have a good time. Watch
It's shitty.
But we walk in, first time we going together, go to get beer, get 2 beers each, start walking up to the bleachers, go sit down and watch the rodeo. And Boone is there legitimately to watch the rodeo.
100%.
And we're walking up, and 2 teeny tiny little cowgirls, boots, bedazzled Wranglers, everything, holster bang, walk up to him and go, "Oh my God, can I take a picture with you?" And Boone just smiles and goes, "Yeah, of course." And it just makes me laugh because, one, the fact that he stands out like that situation, it's...
Yeah, he's like a novelty item in that scenario.
100%. Facts. We got to roast you. It's 99.
Facts. 100%.
But what makes it comical to me is the fact that he is not there to like pick up on little women, like or any woman there. He is there 100% to watch the fucking rodeo.
Oh, like, you really here to watch the rodeo? I'm like, yeah.
You are inhibiting my ability to watch the rodeo right now.
Yeah, bro. Like, yeah, man. Like, and that's just the dope things about the situations I get myself into, and it's because of the fact that I am the man of many friends, and I can't thank y'all enough for being here. 99 episodes in.
Hey, congrats, my brother.
Yeah, and I appreciate you guys.
Dope,
100%. God, I couldn't. Seriously, cheers. Like I couldn't be here with you guys. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, we all out. I literally couldn't be here without you guys. But I can't thank y'all enough because you guys are here with me. Like I said, guys, whether you're listening on Google Play, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or you download the Men Don't Know podcast app, I can't thank y'all enough. Keep sending all the tweets at Men Don't Know 1 on Twitter or at Men Don't Know on Instagram, or you hit Chris up at mendon'tknow.com. Hit me up, man. I'm sending out nothing but merch all year long. I can't thank y'all enough. We 99 episodes in. We about to hit 100. And because of you guys, this is why we do it. And once again, like, I thank y'all, like Guys Night In, like this is what it's about. Like hanging out with guys, like seriously, the only difference, and this has been my stigma, and this has been my cause for it, and this has been the reason why I do it. The only difference is it's recorded.
100%.
That is it. Like. That is it. And I can't even thank y'all enough for listening. 99 episodes in. We are out. Thank you, gentlemen, so much. I could not do this without you. And I can't thank you for the continued support for everybody that's been listening in. 2 hours, 21 minutes. Koi, we out, man. Yeah.
What was it? I probably spent her probably about like $80,000, and the last chick that I was officially dating, we almost got a dog after like 2 days of knowing each other.
Somebody that's asking you to define something immediately has ulterior motives.
You are now listening to the Men Don't Know podcast.